Don't look at the bottom.
Wow.
Don't look at the bottom of that graphic.
Almost. That was 99.9%
Jesus,
there.
David, the old
David.
one.
And then
So
right
close,
at the end.
God.
Right at the end, you hit the
But you're
tone.
here.
Failed
You're
the
already
exam.
here.
That's
David,
that's
again, you need to stop going to
do
the
it.
world
Wide
poker
Web?
tournament.
Yeah, seriously. Dave,
If
pocket
you
aces, bro?
weren't playing
Pocket aces?
poker again, you would have known to change
I've
the
been having
card
good
at the
hands
front of the
lately.
show.
I've been having good hands. So
So how much did you lose this time?
$100,000.
oh no.
That
You're
I
not gonna be able to
what?
upgrade
100
your,
bits.
you're not
Thank
gonna be able to
you,
upgrade your thing anymore.
Which thing?
I don't know. Your
Did you? Did you have a full
Anything.
thought there?
Not gonna upgrade
I was-
anything.
Yeah,
Make
you
Mark
lost
big.
$100,000. It's
Make
harder
Mark
to.
big.
What up, Butcher the Weed? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, lovely people. Welcome to
Man,
another version of
I'm
These Are Fine
excited for
Things.
tonight's show.
Welcome,
We have a lovely-
welcome, you guys.
Lovely, wonderful show. Joining us in a few minutes will be the incomparable Deborah Baker Jr.
Oh,
Hell,
fire.
yeah,
Right?
hell, yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Hell, yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Oh,
Yeah?
feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Feeling excited.
So good.
Ready to rock.
Mark's ready
Make
to
Mark
rock.
big.
Mark-
Make Mark
He's a
big.
level
Make
2.
Mark
I see the
big.
start motor in the
Make
chat.
Mark big. Mark,
Ready to
tell us
rock.
again, how are you doing?
Oh wait, this is a new setup. Are you moving?
Oh,
Yeah, this is
It's
Are
so
you
ugly.
is this
slightly
the slow
different.
breakdown of your apartment?
It's a slow, yeah. It's a closing time.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Dang,
fun.
Mark.
This is gonna be fun
Keep
for our viewers.
singing.
Yeah.
Is this your last show here? At
I
this
don't
place?
think so. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
last show,
Mark's the
guys.
last show for him on Earth.
Then I'm joining an improv. Then I'm joining improv for humans and peace out. I'm gonna be on Paul Shear's show.
Mark, did you get a haircut? Your hair looks so cute right now.
Or is that all that your hair fell
No,
out
this
from
hair
your bit
is
from
product.
last
the
week?
wig I
Hair
had to
products.
make. This is the wig I have to make after the last show. I had to construct this fake wig over my bald head after the acid and all the product burned through my follicles.
How did that wash out, Mark? How did it
Yeah,
wash out?
how did that wash
It
out?
all
washed
the
out well.
product.
It washed out really good. I had to take a hard shampoo after that.
Really?
And then the next day I was just like Farrah Fawcett, like just wisps.
I know, it still looks
It was
luscious.
just feathered
Yeah.
and
Honestly, your hair looks
I'm
really
so surprised
good.
that didn't
Takes a
destroy
lick.
it.
Mario wants
Keeps
Mark
on
up
ticking.
20%.
Okay, mark up 20%. Thank
Is
you
that on
guys.
me? Is that on you?
That's gonna
Is
be
that
Make
on
sure
you
it's,
because I think
make
you're
sure it's
maxed
not
out on my side.
21%.
It's that
You need
same
20.
setting thing that I don't do each time. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I should just
Oh,
remember
okay.
to do it. Oh wait, I'm at 90, guys. I'm at 90.
Wow, 90.
I can go to 100. We can max it out. I think this
I
goes to
think
11.
you might need to.
Yeah, what is a hard
This is me
shampoo, by the
I'm
way?
maxed out.
Hard shampoo.
He just means all the shampoo he
you're
could
pressing your fingertips against your scalp more. That's how I describe it. Where you really got to get in there because there's grime in the roots. So you're just trying to fucking.
Trying to
Whoa,
ungrime it.
Mark, careful.
Ungrime it.
That's a hard shampoo.
So, David, who's sponsoring the show tonight?
Oh
Do we have
my
any
God!
I'm
sponsors?
glad you got to
We
that.
do have a couple of new sponsors.
And you know,
guys.
before we talk about sponsors, we actually have something different tonight that just came in.
What?
It's a PSA, a public service
a
announcement.
publica service
Public
announcement.
service
It's like that.
A public service announcement.
Thanks,
Comes
Mario.
for free with a pizza.
It
Look
just
out for
came
the
in-
Koopa.
It just came in, you guys, and it's really important. And you know we love our
PSAs.
public.
PSA,
Yeah.
Service
PSAs.
announcements.
And
Public
so
service
I think we can play it real quick. It's from the Parks Department.
Oh, okay.
And you know they don't have a big budget right now, so just if it's a little, just bear with it. Just
Sure.
bear
Is it
with
Parks and
Big
Recreation
statement
or
on
a
your
different
end.
department than Parks and Recreation?
This is the National Parks Department.
Wow.
Let's just maybe
Make
we
it big
should
on your
swap.
screen, though.
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, okay.
National? And they don't have any budget?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
A PSA, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I already love it.
Wow.
So this is from Ranger Dan.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, Ranger Dan, public service announcement to start the show. Incredible.
Important.
Wow. And this is on a national
minutes
level,
and
too. I
50
just want to remind you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we
share
can't
audio.
hear you.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You know, sometimes these PSAs don't come with audio, and then you got to reload it.
You
and
said
then
the
it has
quality
audio.
would be a little
Less of an
Yeah.
announcement without audio.
Yeah.
It's more just like a public service, I think.
public
You can
service
tell that
visual.
honestly, and you can tell that this is from the national level. You can
Right.
tell.
Yeah, this has some
Will
federal
Baker,
money behind
how
it.
you doing? Flops are
level up.
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
And,
All right, you ready?
yes.
Yeah. we're ready.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the public service announcement from
National,
Ranger.
national,
National, baby.
National public
Everybody.
service
National-
announcement. Here we are.
Start right here.
National Parks Association.
Oh,
Hey everybody, this is Ranger Dan, remembering you to go outside.
remembering you.
This looks informative.
Wow, I love the National Parks Association. They are always sending good things.
Touch a tree.
Yeah.
That's poison oak.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank God they're sending this PSA out.
They didn't show us what the poison oak looks like, though,
No.
to be mindful of it.
Sit on a bench.
Yes.
That's important.
I'm never sitting on benches. You know?
Wow.
I don't sit on benches often enough. That's so
Good
true.
instructions.
Wow,
Oh my God, what is it?
pick an apple.
What? Where did that apple come from?
Holy
That's,
moly.
a,
Right on that
that's
tree?
an apple tree, yeah. That looks like an
Wow.
apple.
Lovely
I didn't
apple
see an
tree.
apple on there.
Is this a magic show?
Did you guys see an apple on that
I
tree?
didn't.
I think it was a little Hollywood magic.
That was unbelievable.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yep.
Sit on a log.
Is that the tree you were just by?
That's poison oak.
There's poison oak. Be alert.
See, I never sit on logs.
Right?
This is a PSA.
Pick a banana.
Wait a second.
Oh my God, that's not the right
Oh.
one.
The skin?
I've been
think-
eating bananas wrong.
He's a ranger. He's a park ranger.
I guess
Yeah.
it's safe.
He's gonna eat the skin?
It must be safe.
Don't tell me he's gonna swallow that. That's also a dead tree.
Oh, here, yeah.
Oh,
Banana.
yep. Yep.
Oh. Very incredible.
Pick up a log.
Oh, pick up a log
Pick it
now.
up
Pick it
to
There are
sit on it
multiple
and then
things you
pick it
can
up
do with
so
a
it's
lock.
a chair.
Yeah.
So it's just a chair that you
Brilliant.
carry. Oh, okay, that's a good stick.
That's a good stick.
the log was too
Log.
heavy.
Look at this. Where is he?
Wilderness, baby.
I mean, I recognize that hat from a convenience store in Big Bear. So this might
Yes.
be around Big Bear.
Okay, it's probably Big Bear then.
Could be Poison Oak City.
Lick a rock.
Oh, that's a
I mean, that's a tip.
that's a tip. For whom?
Oh, he liked it after a while.
Oh, I don't. Did he enjoy that more or less than the other announcements?
Gotta get a second one just to make sure. Good, that's it.
You gotta connect.
I never knew to do that. I'm learning about nature.
Thanks for watching.
Oh,
Ranger Dan says, go outside.
Okay.
one
good
more
tip.
music
This
scene,
is from the
please.
national level.
This is from the national.
This is coming from our government, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe there's a secret
That's
about,
poison oak.
you know.
He knows
Wow.
his poison oak.
Wow, what
Ranger
a
Dan
public
knows this
service
Dang.
announcement, you guys.
Guys.
Wow.
Wow, I'm
was a
so
public
I've
service
been
announcement.
thinking so
I'm
wrong
really
when
glad
I
we
went
got
out in
that.
nature.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
That was
I feel
unbelievable.
so
Important.
stupid.
That's incredible.
Yeah. He
I
sent
was
that.
really doing
He
things
sent that to you? He just
Yeah.
Well, you're
emailed
on that.
to
You're
you?
on that newsletter.
Yeah, I'm on the
yeah.
Ranger Dan.
Yeah, which the
newsletter.
week this show has ballooned. Let me tell you, there's 5 opening things. There's
Yeah, we
5
don't
guests
know.
tonight, and then there's 5 more things after that. JR
Actually-
clapping out for you.
Actually, I got hit up by some sponsors as well.
No way.
Oh,
Are we rich now?
you got a lot of sponsors tonight.
I'm hit up
I
by
mean, we
some
didn't get
sponsors.
the PSA gets us no money. The PSA is our duty to the public.
Dang.
Just so you guys know, I got hit up by no one. I guess I didn't.
Oh, damn.
I'm
Yeah,
shocked.
same. I just got hit.
I'm pissed that no one's reaching out to me about PSAs.
Yeah.
Or not PSAs, but sponsors.
Or PSAs.
And
Ranger Dan
PSAs.
ain't calling you. He's not
No.
calling you. He's not sending you the videotape.
And I love nature.
Wow.
Best friends with Dylan. He's
Okay, so
best
this
friends
is,
with Dylan.
you want me to put this up?
Always.
Want me to go with this,
Sponsor.
Yak?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our first sponsor of the night who hit up Yak. A lot of people getting hit up for this show.
Make sure you check out Dave's
no.
Mississippi Fondue.
Okay.
I hit him up.
We
I hit him
had
up for
chips.
this.
Oh,
We had
this
chips.
is Dave's
Well,
restaurant.
I booked a commercial.
Yeah.
This is
okay.
I actually booked this print ad. The day that's actually not
Yeah.
my Mississippi fondue. That is another Dave.
Right.
Okay.
You're just an
But he
actor.
wanted to
And-
use this opportunity.
Thorax
He
is the
thought
main money behind it
sponsorship.
all. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I see.
Actually, there's a few more.
Wait. First of all, is that a pool full of fondue?
Yeah, you can just dive in. You bring your chips with
Wow.
you.
That's
And
incredible.
hold on, that's fondue inside of a picket fence, which
Yeah.
is an act
Yeah.
of magic.
Right.
And
So-
also, that's thorax.
I can,
Yeah, we called that.
Thorax will meet you at the door, which
At the
I can't
Dorax.
believe he's going to be working a job. I thought he
he'll
only
read you
came
the
here to
Lorax.
party, but
he's got to fund his MDMA habit.
Fondue.
Yeah, he's got a real touchy-feely problem. He loved having Dave's
And-
hands on him, I noticed.
Yeah, and he doesn't need hands to hold that sign. As you can see, it's tied around his neck.
It's with his mind.
You're right.
Tied around his neck.
You're
I forgot he didn't have
right.
hands. I forgot.
Yeah.
Smart. Man, these
What's up?
alien races are really, he's not using his hands. He's smart
And
about it.
also, the
Will
alien
Baker?
Thorax told
What's
us
up?
that he loves to party on Earth, and I guess honestly, Dave's Mississippi Fondue is probably the best place to party.
There's no other. It's the only fondue in
Imagine
Mississippi.
the party
Fondue in the
going on in
front,
there.
party in the back. You know?
Above ground and below ground fondue pools.
Yeah, so we got a few more. We got Punch Me Dental. You get to punch me at the end of your visit.
You got Jake's break for this ad?
Yeah.
So you
Used
get
be
to
used
after
Jake's
a
that
break.
dental
Marcus,
appointment,
right?
you get to punch. You get to punch the dentist.
You get to punch the dentist. Isn't
Is
that
that
great?
copay?
Oh,
Is that a
wow.
copay or what is
That's
that?
it's a $500 copay, but
Oh.
after that it's free. So it's great.
And I also want
wow.
to I do want to say
All
that
year. All year.
What's so crazy about this is that Yak just recently went to the dentist, and then
did.
this sponsorship deal came to him.
Yeah.
So it's like it is pretty crazy that
It's-
the coincidence that Yak would have gone to the dentist
wow.
and probably be thinking, "I wish I could punch my dentist," and then this deal came to him.
That's
Yeah.
probably where they got him. They had an ad man outside the
And then what's
dentist
all this in the
passing out
bottom?
cards.
Free print cut, free plastic cup to spit in, and
Yeah.
free baby teeth bag.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
God.
if you bring that first coupon, you get $1 off your dentist visit.
Wow,
Not
so
bad.
only
Huge.
$299 copay.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I just
Good
can't
deal.
believe his name is Dr. Payne. Like
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
scare me. I don't want him
It's
to
actually
work on my
Paine.
mouth.
Paine.
Oh,
Paine.
pain.
Oh,
Paine.
Paine. He
Paine.
needs to have a little accent on
Gotta
the
need-
I.
yeah, it needs
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's,
You should let him know.
Well,
I will.
yeah, I'll tell
Hit
him
him
how
up.
to
I'll
spell
call
his
him.
name. Yeah, yeah,
1-800 too much money. Okay.
Tell him.
I
I'll
got
tell
it.
him how to spell his name.
Actually, we got a ASMR.
Oh wow!
Live in concert.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Live in concert?
Yeah, there's no.
ASM is considered a concert now.
Hey, Mark, listen,
Yeah.
I know I don't normally do this like publicly because I know you hate it, but will you just give us a little taste of the show?
Yeah, just a little AS.
Just a little taste. I know
ASMR.
you don't like to do it for free. I know
fine, yeah.
tickets are really expensive, but would you mind just doing a little bit for the show?
I'll give you a little teeny tiny taste. of
Okay,
ASMR.
thank you so
my
much.
gosh.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm just gonna focus on the sound.
I call this one 2
Dave
a.m. 2 a.m. high watching Roseanne.
Okay.
Great.
See, dead.
And Anais' life was part of it, actually. As the
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great, ASM Mark.
And if you want tickets, just ask around. There's no phone number.
Yeah.
There's
Right,
no
right.
website.
Ask
You just
around.
gotta kind of ask people.
$3.
know.
$3. What is
$3.
$3.
That's
I
not
love
bad.
how I love
Wow,
how the
that's really
ticket,
not expensive.
the place where the ticket information looks like a big old splooge. That's
Yeah.
so nice. I
Yeah.
Well, because there's ASMRs, there's slime
very,
sounds. There's
it's a very
feathers.
sploogey sound usually. ASMRs a lot on a sploogey sound, so that makes
Sploogey.
sense.
Oh, J Car
Yeah.
points out those are fitness friends tights. It's
That
true.
is
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, we got
Yeah.
a couple more. Sorry about
Oh my
that.
God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
No,
just
that's
a
fine.
couple,
That's fine.
Just
We
a
gotta-
couple
Need it.
more. Rosetta Stone.
Stoned.
Wow.
Wow, pass your Spanish exam. That's great because Snoop Dogg was a sponsor of one of our previous shows. So that's great.
Yeah.
He's good.
He
Yeah,
does
it's
that.
Dang.
Puff, puff, pass your Spanish exam.
I love this because you know what? Honestly, when you get high, you lose your inhibitions. Don't you think that you would be able to absorb another language easier if you were
Wow.
just like in the moment?
Yeah. And you don't gotta read anything. You just smoke weed and you learn a new language. It's not bad. Not
Dude,
bad
that
at all.
mean,
sounds tight.
sign
Where
me
can
up.
I sign
Yeah,
up for
sign
that?
me up.
See, and
Yeah, yeah.
this is what's tricky is there's no number to call or email or
No,
website.
it just
Just kinda
Once
gotta
again, you have
search
to
it out.
ask around. Yeah.
So
gotta
I
search
guess
it
it's
up.
just is like do it at home. This is another PSA actually.
Honestly, I
It's
I
just
never
telling you to
learned
get
better
high.
than getting real high and then trying to learn another language. That's usually the
Yeah.
best way.
Everything sticks.
Everything
Everything
sticks.
sticks.
You don't
You just have
want-
to be high when you go to Spain.
great.
You know what I mean?
For
Or when you
10
go to
years.
Mexico. You just have to be high all the time
Yeah.
in order to apply the
You'll
language.
absorb it. Yeah.
It becomes
Yeah.
more of a lifestyle than a language.
I think there's just one last one here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, actually, there's one more after this.
Oh my god.
This is O'Doul's alcohol-free hairspray. Finally, a
Wow.
hairspray that won't make you drunk.
Oh, finally.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to talk about my new sponsorship deal, but I guess I will.
Wow.
I booked it, you guys.
Yeah.
Booked
I
it.
booked it.
And
So-
although there's no alcohol, it is extremely flammable. So
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
don't comb your hair around the fireplace.
It's
Listen,
like how
um,
you get 6 large bottles of
Yeah,
hairspray
yeah,
in
they
one
They
purchase.
still come in a 6-pack. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
package.
lot of hairspray. That is,
You hear that?
But
it's like
you'd be
72
surprised.
ounces of hairspray.
It just goes by so fast. It's real nice.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you because I used it all day. As you can
Right.
see, my hair really curled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really curled up.
Really
Oh,
curled up.
beautiful.
Withered
It's-
and tried to
yeah.
die.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
about this hairspray is that it turned your hair into a party because we know you're not partying because you're drinking O'Doul's.
Right.
So
exactly.
while you're
Whoa.
sober at the bar, your hair is gonna look great.
Yeah. That's
If you're
it.
not partying, at least let your hair.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And this last one, if you're feeling snacky and you're watching maybe your favorite movie, Avatar,
Yeah.
pick up some Abba's avatars.
Wow.
Abba's Avatar.
Abba's Avatar.
These
Abba's
will
Avatar.
turn your teeth blue, like crazy blue, like an
Now-
Avatar.
Now with
Yeah.
Yovo fruit. So that's pretty nice.
Well, yeah, that sounds
Is that
great.
from the movie?
Is that?
I've never
None of
seen
us
it.
Okay, great.
Sounds like a made up thing. Right? I don't know.
I've never seen it.
Yellow fruit.
Don't let us not talk about who hasn't seen Avatar and who doesn't care
We're
about
not
Oh,
it.
drawing a
hurt
line.
Don't
We're not
bring me
drawing a
back
line in the
there.
sand here. We're not
yeah.
doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not opening up Pandora's box.
Is that it?
Unshare.
That's it.
Wow, what a bunch of lovely sponsors.
Wow.
you guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys so
Wow.
much for
Happy to have those.
receiving
Happy to have
those. Can we get to our guest though?
Yes, I
Because
love it.
I
Certainly,
need to
certainly.
get her in this party.
Add her to
Is
the
that okay?
Party.
Get
By
her
all
in this
means.
party, ladies
Let's
and
get
gentlemen.
her in.
Introducing the wonderful Deborah Baker Jr. Whoa!
Hey.
Oh,
Guys, I make the
yes.
dogs bark. I make
Oh,
the dogs
yeah.
bark.
Oh my God.
She makes the dogs bark. She makes
That's
the dogs
dogs
bark.
be
She makes the dogs bark.
baby.
Hello, hello.
What is
Oh.
it, Dad?
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay now that I'm not holding my 1920s microphone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we can hear you. Oh my God, there's been a stock market crash, but all my assets.
I mean, they're great.
I'm sorry, they're gone.
Oh,
An amazing microphone, man. Nothing like thinking about those old dark and stormy improv nights
Ooh, baby.
Oh
Ugh.
man.
Ooh,
What an
baby.
amazing space. What an amazing time.
What an amazing time. Also, I lived in that theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
For those of
Yeah.
you who don't know, I lived in a theater.
Lived
A
in a
haunted
theater.
theater.
Yes,
She is a
Deborah.
phantom.
Oh yeah, Anais was talking about. She's a
I'm a
big
ghost.
ghost freak. So
So, you know how I love a ghost story. And, you know, when people are like, when you go to a sleepover and you're like, let's tell ghost stories, you don't hear any child being like, I don't believe in ghosts. No kid says that. Every kid's like,
Wow.
yeah, let's do it. So, like, why not? Let's just like live in that space for a moment of like all of us being kids again, being like, let's hear a ghost story. Will you please tell us about the ghost living at that theater?
Ooh, baby. Now listen, I don't want to scare a lot of people. Okay.
Thank you for the. This is a PSA. They reached out to her
our
earlier.
chat is easily scared. So be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, they're
Mark has his
real.
blanket
They don't
ready,
like to be
though. Mark
spooked
is
all the
ready.
Oh
time.
yeah, Mark's always got his little frightened boy blanket.
Get your
Yeah.
blankie, Mark.
Security.
Thank God you didn't pack
You
that
need it.
already.
Okay, so here's
Last
the
thing
deal.
to pack.
I think all theaters are haunted because there's just like emotion that's being like
Yeah.
expelled on the
So
stage.
much
If you're
energy.
Phantom of the Opera.
100%, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Cats.
This theater used to be a I don't, it's really not that funny. So backstage, I just want to let everyone know, I didn't have lunch, and then I took 2 spin classes, and then all I ate was 5 of these nut thins because I was really nervous.
5?
Guys, I am sponsored by all of these things. That I was too drunk on Pinhook to make it through
Yeah.
this show.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
wow.
Deb,
I just want to let everyone know
yes.
where my like baseline is. So
Deborah, well, you should be worried because like I'm not high at all right now. Like I am
Normally.
not high at all
Yeah,
right now. I don't
I'm not
smoke
drinking
weed
beer or
before this
anything.
show. Okay, so like you should feel like you know what I mean. Like I am dead sober right now. So you know what I mean. So. Just
we're
try
on
and sober
different
up because we're all sober
Yeah,
for this
sober
show.
up.
Sober
Everybody
up.
in the chat, all of
Everybody in
Private
the
Street, we're
chat.
dead
Yeah.
sober. None of us are high and drunk right now. Okay?
anyways,
Except
this
that
theater,
all of us are.
It used to be a creamery. So
Oh.
I don't know if you know about butter, but I like butter. And
Oh, yeah.
this
Dude,
butter
I've heard about butter.
Wait, what is butter? Can we start from what is butter?
it's
But
like-
also,
but it's like sometimes, most of the time, like in like shapes, and then
Okay.
but also
No.
there's levels of butter.
oh,
There are some
100%.
butters that are like
Wow,
bullshit,
French
and then there are
butter.
like creamery butters with salt that are like on a whole other level. If you're talking about a good piece of toast with like good butter, you know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
You can also level your toast game if you just buy like clarified butter or just any
One-
butter that has just only French writing.
I feel like this is as far from a
100%.
ghost story as you can get.
As we can
But
Yeah.
it's
We
toast.
really went on it.
Yeah,
We
where
went
the
on
freak
it.
scares you?
Focus,
When you
focus,
said
focus.
creamery,
I
I
also
thought you
have ADD, which is not helping the story. Okay.
But also,
Haunted theater. So it's a creamery, right? So like in my mind, I'm like, I don't know, are there like weird cows, like ghost cows, like going around in here? I mean, they were probably
right.
treated really well. They weren't like
Where's
slaughtered.
my
They were-
milk?
Right, yeah.
Where's my milk?
this is the crappy butter. I want clarified.
The whole time I thought it was Boo, and it really was Moo. But okay, so I did a play about witches, and so we brought in this Wiccan because we like to be authentic as Wiccans.
Fuck
And
yeah.
she came in and she did this whole cleansing of the space.
Oh,
I had told her, I was like, hey, some weird stuff happens when I close up at night. Like, I feel weird things, and I've always like felt weird things. I had a haunted house growing up, have lots of ghost stories. And I was just like, there's something in here. I don't think it's bad, but I think there's something in here. And she's like, oh yeah, there's a dude that lives back here. He has a red flannel shirt. He likes you. And then she like pointed to some other people who, let's be real, a lot of people had problems with them. But this woman didn't know that. And she was like, but she has a problem with you. And she has a problem with you. And I was like, that checks out. That checks out.
Wow.
He didn't have a problem with me.
course
But
not.
I started saying things like, hello, when I would like open the theater up and like,
Oh,
good
okay.
night.
Make friends.
And that really
with a
helped.
Ghost.
You
Yeah.
made
Dang.
friends with it?
Deborah, he
You have
was like
to. You just
watching
gotta
you
make
while you
it's the
slept.
space, it's the energy. Our TV would turn on all the time. There were ladders. No one was in there that would move across the floor all the time, and you could hear everything. In our like little apartment adjacent to. So
And
Oh yeah,
I
being in there,
don't,
it's a big open space. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if
honestly,
I'm
that place would freak me out to walk through alone at night because it's a big stage. There's a lot of dark areas. There's also props and stuff. There were like mannequins too and like outfits.
and
So it's like
puppets.
And
And we had like
puppet.
weird props from like horror shows because we did like a lot of like scary plays. So like that
Oh.
didn't help.
There was a giant frog there one time, I remember.
Mhm.
That was great. I think for some show. I don't know what the show was, but
It was for Lovesick. We had a giant frog. Yeah,
it was really, it was cute.
it was great. Yeah.
what
Could've
a
been haunted,
wild
maybe.
place to live, to have that experience.
Hey
know?
Heyman says, how do you think the ghost died?
Bad reviews.
Oh, Mark.
Make him big. Make him
No, I
big.
think he probably died by like getting kicked in the head by a
In the dairy, in the creamery.
yeah, probably. Right?
Drowned in the creamery.
Maybe he died of a heart attack.
It's lactose intolerant.
From all the butter.
Lactose
Yeah.
intolerance. I've almost died from that. I mean, I told you guys the story.
Yeah.
You almost died from being lactose intolerant.
Well, I forgot that I was lactose intolerant, and I decided to get fondue in Paris. And like 45 minutes
Right.
in, I was in a cold sweat cramp, but I couldn't go to the bathroom for like a day. And then,
The
Oh, you
ghost
just you stopped up. It didn't just release.
see,
The
She
ghost
had to
of
stop
fart
it. There wasn't a
gas.
choice.
She
There
gets
was
it.
just
I
no
was
good
trying to
bathroom
explain that.
situations. Yeah.
not everybody, like some people like David have like real loose shits. So like, he doesn't understand how somebody could get compact when his is just running out all the time.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
something. My husband's not here. He's picking up chairs because he's obsessed with OfferUp and he just found a deal.
Oh, I hear people love OfferUp.
Listen, he's I feel like we have a gambling problem on our hands. Like it's just too much. My brother's on watching this and he's going to be really upset that my husband is out.
What is he giving
Oh,
away?
no.
What is
No,
he
he's not
giving
giving
away?
away. No, he just finds deals.
And he
it.
has to have it because it's such a
So
big
he's getting
deal.
8 chairs.
Whoa.
They're really
Oh.
beautiful. But now I'm going to tell a story about his poop. So my husband
Talk about his ninth chair. The
I'm going to
toilet.
talk about his ninth chair. So when he was really little, this is actually kind of sad. When he was really,
Oh no! Does he? Wait a minute. Does he want you to tell this
Oh my
story?
goodness.
I don't care. Everyone needs to know. So he used to think pooping was like bad. And so he would hold it in for days.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
And he would go to the nurse's office and he'd have tummy aches because he thought pooping was disgusting and bad. And we're talking like in elementary school. So like, yeah. So PSA to newbie parents, don't tell your kids while you're changing their diaper, like, ew, stinky, right?
You gotta read everybody
Yes.
poops. Everybody
girl,
poops.
you
Pretty
did
much
it.
everybody does
Like
it.
for that reason, when I changed my daughter's diaper, I spread it all over my face.
Well, your face looks great though. It's nice.
Thank you.
Yum 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 yum
I
yum
say,
yum.
ooh, is this a
Good
climax?
poopy. What a
Am I
good
at the
poopy.
spa? Ooh, yummy,
Yes.
yummy, yummy. Mommy
Validate the
facey.
poop. You gotta validate it.
That's
Because
what I
Yeah.
think.
let me tell you,
What a great
as an
mom.
adult,
I'm writing a mommy book right now, actually.
Everybody
Really?
Yeah.
smears their kids' poop on their face.
Most of the pages
No.
are blank because I haven't gotten to it yet.
It's called Poop is for Mommy.
It's called Leave Me the Fuck Alone When I Want to Go to the Bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom without you knocking on the door. Mama needs
Just
time
let
to
me
poop.
eat this doo doo.
Ugh, kids, am I right?
Oh,
You're right.
that reminds
My
me.
friend
of
has a-
whole-
my friend has a daughter, and she said that every single time that she goes to the bathroom in public, like if they're at a store, which she's not at very often, but
Right.
her daughter was like, bye bye poo poo, and she's like, no, I
Aw.
didn't poop. Don't say that out loud. Like we don't need to say that out loud.
That's good.
Oh, I'm so scared. I mean, like, we really haven't had any public experiences with my daughter, and like at all, because like
There's
we went
been
into
no public.
isolation like 5 months into her life. So like I have been like just like child rearing alone, like and the comforts of her own home. Like, I am terrified that we're gonna go out in public and she's gonna like punch me in the fucking face, or she's gonna like do something crazy. And
The
I'm gonna be
moment
like,
the pandemic
no, I swear
lifts.
to God, we've been great. And she just was gonna like embarrass me so
She's
bad.
gonna suddenly be the Cash Me Outside girl.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what's Cash Me Outside?
It's like Gangnam Style.
Just like it.
It's just like.
It's wait a minute.
It's
There's
a Dr.
something I
Phil
don't
thing.
know.
It's a Dr.
Just
Phil thing.
It's a thing.
It
It's a
was
thing from like
Do you know it?
3 years ago. It's dumb.
Deb,
Anyway.
you know Cash Me Outside?
I feel like I remember it.
She's
but
a big rapper now.
There's so
Well, not a
many
big
new
rapper.
things.
I know. It's just too many.
She was like a person who went on
But-
a Maury Povich show and was insane and then got
yeah,
famous.
real
for it.
disrespectful
Outside,
toward her
we'll see about
mom.
that.
Yeah,
Cash
they
Me
brought her
Outside
out because
about
she
that,
was
yeah.
she was just America's
Oh.
nightmare teen.
That's it. Which is
yes. I was
With
gonna
the
say,
wheat
how do I
nose.
not know this? I
She's
watched
a YouTube,
lot of Maury
big YouTube
Povich.
rapper now.
And then she became famous, like
And then
everybody
she became
who.
a rapper.
Yeah.
Big rapper.
What?
Plastic surgery. All the
No,
whole
she's
nine.
not
What?
that famous.
On YouTube, she's famous, dude.
Right,
Yes,
on
she is.
This
Yeah,
is
well,
the
that's
craziest fucking
famous,
thing I've
dude.
ever heard.
Just another American shitty celebrity story. They happen all the time.
Yeah.
though.
It's
But that
happening
seems
right
so
now.
wild to be
How
on
about
Maury
the guy
Povich.
whose mugshot, the guy who like committed like armed robbery or something, and then his mugshot was published, and he had these like blue eyes, and he was really cut and like
Oh,
really
the sexy
attractive looking.
mugshot.
He did his
Yeah.
time, and he came out, and now he's like a male model now because his like mugshot went viral.
Yeah.
People just get fame. Weird lightning
People
strikes.
get famous.
people.
Anais
Yeah.
told me, I don't watch reality television, but she was telling me the other day, she catches me up on all things, that there's a man who has a dick the size of a tree, and he
Bolo.
is now a series
kind of tree?
regular on
Like
a
a
new
bun-
His
A
name's
bonsai tree or
Bolo.
like a-
Bolo.
Wait,
Bolo.
what show is this in reference
Real
to?
Housewives of Atlanta, one of the best shows.
Real Housewives
on
of the Redwoods.
television. And there's like a man on there. He was like a stripper that came to one of the bachelorette parties. His name's Bolo. He has a giant.
How do you know though if he?
Yeah,
if
it's
a show that's
blurred
not a
out.
porno?
Because
Show
you
it.
see
the
the
light
little
and-
underwear,
oh,
and then
dude.
they take it
That's
out, and
the
all
hose.
and then
That's-
all the
stuffs
girls.
it. He stuffs it.
No,
Dave
no.
hates this
Trust
guy.
me.
Anais
Trust me.
said when he took the drawers down, the woman fainted.
Yeah,
Like
she
a
fell
woman
out of
fainted.
her. She like fell out
Wait, he
of her
pulled it
fucking
out and
chair.
old lady fainted.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Anais said like a lady was like,
Another
She,
woman
like,
screamed.
She was like, it was
and a
really
baby
funny. She was like,
cried.
and then like sunk
Humana,
out of her
humana,
chair.
humana,
It was
humana.
yeah.
so good.
Her eyeballs shot out of her eyes. or-
And supposedly some things happened. Some women slept with him. Anyway, Bolo is like in a new television show. Is like a series regular now.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god.
He's on NCIS.
So just
Well,
NCID.
he's walking over the crime scene. His dick just slides over a dead body.
His dick
Yeah.
is his partner. That's like their duo.
Yeah.
So that's a
Private
perfect
dick.
segue. Dick
yeah,
is your
perfect
partner.
segue, I was thinking.
To
Yeah.
Deb, what did you bring for us tonight?
What is your thing?
What is your topic
What
of the
be
night?
our thing?
so I already feel like I fucked up because
No.
There is no fucking up on the show. Have you seen Dave's
no,
intros?
if anybody can do it. Because I got like in the
Hey,
chat.
Mark,
like,
watch
"Hey,
this."
Deb, do you want to like do you have any
Hey,
videos or
the
a
power.
screenshot? And I was like, no,
Please, God.
I'm treating this like show and tell.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Great.
We haven't had a show
love
and tell.
show
we
and
love
tell.
Yeah.
This. We love it.
IRL, baby.
So yeah, it's gonna be in my hands. So do you guys like guess what it is, or like you would like take 5 guesses and like someone?
Ooh,
pick-
okay.
We could totally
Wow,
do that.
that's
yeah.
fun.
Whatever you
game.
want.
That's a
What do
good
you-
idea. Yeah, I'm wondering if we want to go. Do we want to answer as a team, or we do want to answer one-on-one? I think as a team is fun because we all have to talk about what we think it is, and
Okay,
then come up with an
strategize.
Argue
answer.
for a little bit.
We gotta put a couple of these up. Good cop, bad cock is a
Okay.
good name for that.
That's a good name for that
Good
show.
cop,
It's a
bad
buddy cock
cop.
show.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Love it.
I like
Dick
that.
Tracy Part 2.
Dick
There you go.
Tracy, of
Yeah.
course. Okay,
Great.
thank you.
All right, sorry, had to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to guess.
about, like,
what
Guess
we
Book-
can
what you
get.
Bookum
want to
Dano?
show us.
I think we. I think,
No, the right instinct, Mark. Right.
right,
Yes.
right,
So do we
right.
the
get
wrong
clues?
time.
Do we get straight, like? But is this like 21 questions where we just kind of gotta slowly
Oh.
figure it out? What do you think's the best way to guess?
Or a
I mean, I
hint.
think you have 5 questions you can ask,
Beautiful.
and if you get it, you get it.
Okay.
Okay.
5 questions.
Oh, is it?
Okay, so we're
Oh.
trying to guess what she's going to show us.
Is this thing bigger than a bread box? That's a big
What's a
question.
bread
That's not an official
box?
question. That's not.
Red box is
Not official. Not
Yeah.
official.
Not an official
He's
question.
still asking questions about that guy's dick.
Also, bread doesn't come in a box anymore, right? How the fuck are we supposed to know what a bread box is?
I did not make this unit of measurement. I agree that it's bad. I
Redbox
agree
is
that
the
it's-
official 20 questions unit of measurement anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, I
It
have,
doesn't
I have
even-
a
Are you
real, I have a real
serious?
question for Deb. Real question.
Okay,
for
we
Deb.
all
Okay.
get. How about this? We all get to ask one question,
That's-
and
Yeah,
we'll go in
that's what it
order
is.
of the videos. So
Yeah.
Yak's first, and
Great.
we'll go down.
Okay. My first one. My question is it something from your childhood?
almost. I almost picked something from my childhood, but it's
Okay.
not.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Mine is it alive?
It is not.
Oh. Well, can you
Wow,
hold up your
great
dog anyway?
question.
Really not
Can you
helping you
hold up
guys out so far.
Great question. No. These are perfect. These are great.
Yeah.
Great
process
question.
elimination.
Mark.
This
Mark.
is gonna be hard.
Is
Yeah,
it
this is gonna
shorter
be
than a
really hard.
buggy whip? That's what someone just asked.
Oh. shorter than a-
Is it bigger than Bolo's dick?
So it's not from your child. Okay.
If it's
got it.
bigger than Bolo's dick, this thing is huge. Okay.
Is it human made?
Oh. Is it a man-made
Yeah,
object?
I think humans make this.
Oh, okay. So this is something. Okay.
Humans make this.
You said think though. Yeah. Okay.
Thinks humans
Goes to
make.
show that it could be hard to know. Oh,
We
this
get
is
we
my
get a
turn.
second we get a second
Anais?
round of questions too, right?
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Oh no.
Okay, so
We are
it's
no
not
closer.
it's not alive. It's not man-made. Oh, you think
no. It could be
You think it could be,
man-made.
could be. And it's not something from the childhood. Is this something that you eat?
No.
Oh. I thought that was a good one. Okay.
So
Really?
I get
Thank
the
you. I was
last
nervous.
question.
Maybe
And
something
we
more
are-
generic, Dave.
David,
No
Yeah.
if
closer.
you don't get this, if you don't figure it out,
Um,
I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, is it from Chicago?
Humans
I
Is
did
can,
it
not
Bolo's dick?
humans
Yeah.
can make this.
Chicago.
So humans can.
Wouldn't it be amazing if it was below stick though? So many
That would be really good.
If it
Just
was
separate from his
Bolo's
body,
dick,
just bleeding.
Yeah.
No.
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
Shit. Okay, so no
That's so-
closer. Do I just have to guess what it is, or do we
No,
get one?
get
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
another.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
can. Yeah.
it's equality. You still get a question.
because it might be. Yeah.
'Cause then we can confer.
Is it something?
Oh.
Better be a good question.
I have a good question.
Is it something that you? This isn't gonna help. Something that you use.
Yes.
Okay,
Is-
that does help.
Although
That is
I
help.
cannot use it.
There we
But
go.
it
We
is
get a little more
yeah.
nugget.
Oh, okay. So it's something
Yeah.
for
Use it for
dudes.
some-
Maybe it's
it-
something for dudes.
It's a dude thing.
I just sent you down a wrong path, but go for it.
Oh,
No.
okay. That's not right. It's not
Okay.
a dude thing.
Okay,
Well,
now we guess.
why else
Wait,
can't
what?
she use it?
Use
is
it.
both.
Yeah. Let's guess.
A
Let's guess.
motorcycle, like something that's like she can't use it, like you know what I mean, like a motorcycle.
But she's gonna pull it
or-
out, Annie. I don't think
Yeah.
Humans
Oh,
She's gonna wheel it out.
I'm gonna whip it out.
can use it.
Dude, but can you imagine if she
Okay.
like just fucking walked out of a motorcycle?
Okay, I think
Did we ask her? And I'm not asking Deb. I'm asking the group here. Did we
Okay,
ask her if it's
Yeah.
something that she can wear?
we didn't ask.
We did
Maybe
not.
She
One
said it
round
was
of
something she could
I
use.
think that was the question I
But
wanted
she
to
can't
ask
use-
Yak. That was the question I wanted to Yak.
Can we get a
Yak
second
ask.
round of questions?
Sure. I mean, you can have as many. This is your show. This isn't my show.
That's
so, like,
true,
you can
that's
make
true.
rules.
All right.
Oh,
We-
but can
it is
we?
our
Can
show.
we please? Can we?
But I will.
All right.
I want to tell you like a little bit of tidbit, just so you can
Okay.
Yes.
Please.
Great.
what's about to happen. Okay, we moved into this beautiful rental home. It's all windows,
Okay.
and so I'm having like a little bit of a problem buying things online late at night.
Okay.
Because what does
We all
one
do.
else- you know, like I'm gardening all day, and then
Yeah, what do you do?
I have to spend my money.
Yeah.
And so I thought I found a really good deal on something.
Oh my god, what is
William, my brother, who's in watching this, do not spoil it for anyone.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she
William,
just-
don't fuck it up,
she's
William.
gardening. She's gardening all day. This thing, you
That
can't.
wasn't a hint. That was just a side story.
That's a tangential thing, I think. Okay.
Wait, so
But
do
the
you
stage-
want to
Huge
spend your
hint in
money?
that little thing.
And
I think-
Michael just got 9 chairs.
8.
I don't think.
Oh.
Guys, do you think it's the book from the Bard of the Bedroom?
Oh my God! Yes.
She can't use it. She can't use it.
Does her husband own the exact same book?
Okay.
She has
It's
it all.
something-
That's
Rapid
how
fire
he got
question.
her.
Let's do rapid fire
Final
questions.
guesses.
Okay.
Final guesses.
We get
Great.
2 rounds. We're just gonna go. So 10 zoomers.
Yak, did you ask?
Oh.
Did you ask about the wearing it thing?
No, but I'll
Okay.
that's that one.
Can't wear
No,
it.
no, you don't
Yeah,
have to.
Can't wear it. Okay.
Can't wear it. All right, Dale.
Is it hand just the size to fit in your hand?
Larger.
Larger. Okay.
Larger than okay.
Is it? Do you? Oh golly! Do you put stuff? Do you put
That's
stuff,
good, Mark.
Do you put stuff in it?
No.
Okay.
Do you hang it on the wall?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Something that you hang on the wall. It's
so
is it a
fucking
wreath?
bored.
Some sort of wreath?
No. I wish I was buying wreaths late at night.
So
Is
she
it
like a-
wondered if she got
Is it an
a deal on it.
astrolabe?
Sword.
So you can make it.
I think.
She thinks people make it. Is what she said.
A
Yeah, she
sword
thinks
or an
people make
axe.
Oh, I guess.
From YouTube, yeah, Sea Monkey Productions
it's
is
I'm
saying
thinking it's
Obviously,
like a. I'm thinking it's like a cuckoo clock or something.
a cuckoo clock. That's it. Is it a cuckoo clock?
Like a
Deb?
fun cuckoo clock.
I really wish I bought a cuckoo clock.
Wait.
No.
Let us know.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Anais
we
has
give
one
up.
last question here. No. Anais
Is
has
it
one last
made out?
question here.
Because originally I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's a piece of art.
Right.
But then she's saying she thinks people hand make it or make it. So,
And we
Well-
can't use it, by the way.
and we can use it.
And
No.
you
We,
cannot.
I'm sure some people might be able to,
You
but we personally
can't.
cannot use it.
cannot.
Oh, is it like a trumpet, like an old,
Weird turn.
No, is it like a? Is it? Hey, this is my question. I get a question, right?
She gets a question.
Is it a musical instrument that's like older and it's a piece of art now that you hang on the wall? Because
I think
Michael
it
is
might
a
be, even though she's shaking
musician.
her head no.
Yeah.
I
Shaking
just
her
was
head no.
wanting to
think it might
validate why
be-
that's a smart
No.
question.
No.
Okay, is it
Okay, what? Oh,
All right.
I'm still-
Deb,
okay, yeah.
I need to
let's-
know what this
let's see it.
is.
Let's
All right,
see it.
everybody
What's the
guess
reveal?
one thing.
Okay. I have to turn on the lights so I can give you the full.
Oh.
Theatrical.
Whoa,
Damn.
really?
Whoa,
look
that
at this
is-
candle.
There's the shrine to Mother.
Yeah, that
That
lady
is her grandma.
It is my grandma.
See?
Oh.
I know a shrine when I see a shrine.
It can be a shrine to her. I don't care.
What's
Okay.
wrong with a shrine?
Oh, she's
This
gonna.
is
Yeah. Do it.
this is what we're working with as far as windows in my house.
Oh my
Big
goodness.
window.
Look
Pretty
at this
cool.
It's windows everywhere. It's
Oh,
everywhere
wow.
windows.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
love
These
that.
windows,
That would drive me nuts.
these windows are like if we were doing like the whole thing, 9 by 13,
Damn.
all 3 of them, right?
Oh wow.
So wait, 9 by 13, each one of them?
No.
No, like
The
total.
big
thing.
the whole.
Okay,
The
because
whole
it looked
space.
huge. Those,
Yeah.
They're huge. They're huge
those
windows. Like
Deb, are you scared that the boogeyman's gonna get you?
Or at least it's gonna watch you.
He runs right out.
At
Yeah,
least can
that
just
is
watch
huge.
you from wherever
Dude.
all night. Ugh.
You need to cover those windows,
Oh,
Deb.
Well, that's what
No,
we're.
And
I
you can
like
morph
to-
around the room, which is cool.
Dude, you
So-
know what? Deb does. She likes a little. She's a little saucy, Deborah.
just watch me.
She might walk naked around every now and then just for fun.
500%. But
Oh, girl.
I don't believe in clothes. But so here's the deal. So 13 by 9,
Yeah,
13 by
huge.
9.
and I thought I found the best deal.
Uh-huh.
To get shades for those windows, you'd have to pay like thousands of dollars.
Millions.
Yeah,
I found
100 million.
such a deal for $300. Custom shades.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
Did it.
no.
And I waited.
Deborah, it's like per square foot or something, like per foot. Per inch.
I waited
Let's
6 weeks for these shades,
6 weeks.
and then they came.
Huh?
And this is what came.
What?
No.
Are you 9 inches by 13 inches?
Oh my!
You have to
goodness.
display that.
That looks like big toilet paper. Just put that right in the middle of the middle window. What is that? What is that for?
When I called the shade store from New York, who does
Drive-through.
and I said,
$300.
Oh yeah, that was $300.
yes.
Is there $250 in cash inside of it?
It's made out of gold, white gold.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's custom made.
One tiny window would that be for?
Custom made.
Custom made.
Okay.
Custom made. And if
They
you
made that by hand.
Holy
go to the shade store and look at them, they're beautiful shades, you know?
Right. Oh yeah.
Now, do I have a problem with how you put in the measurements? I do. Because I think that they should specify that they're doing it in inches.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you would think shades would be.
Oh,
When you see 9 by
God.
13, you'd be like, that's not 9 inches. That nobody has a 9 by 13. Nobody's looking for 9 by 13 shades.
No. In fact, when I called and I said, hey, I think there's been a mistake.
Oh my
I got the sassiest man alive living in New York
No.
who told me, yeah, I think maybe you did a little bit of an oopsie. And I said,
what?
You did an oops.
I think maybe I
Oopsie?
did.
A
But
fucking
also your
oopsie?
site doesn't have it isn't very user friendly because you would usually think the first column is feet and there nowhere does it say inches.
Oh.
And he goes, well, here's the best I can do for you. I can make you an oopsie account and we can give you 50% off your order and we can have someone come out and measure for you. And in the meantime, should you buy a Barbie dream house? Because that's and I was like, oh, we're
said that?
doubling down now. You're doubling down on my mistake.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
But
serious?
then it was a run of me buying things that were the wrong size. Wish I could say this was the last mistake.
Oh, it wasn't?
So now you're stuck with that. That
Oh
does
no,
look
there's no
like
returning this. It's custom.
You
Wait,
can't return it 'cause-
Deborah.
I mean, that's the thing they pull down when at a drive-through
Deborah.
window when they don't want you to
You can
order.
put that
We're at the chili
over.
dogs.
You can put that over your grandma's picture for when you and Michael get kinky in that front room.
There you
Oh,
go.
You
yeah.
could close the curtains on
It's
grandma.
not even big enough. It's too
It's
small.
too small.
Too small.
No.
Yeah, give us the
Just her eyes.
No.
Just for her eyes.
Oh.
All you need for the eyes, yeah. Just has to cover up.
I've tried every window in my house to make this work.
So small.
It's so small.
What is that? What
That's
is
a bit of an
it?
oopsie for sure. Definitely.
Oh.
Oh, God. I really wish it were 9 inches by 13 feet. That could actually unfurl for 13 feet. You just went
People in the chat. who
Mark,
said it?
you
Mario,
can get it made, Mark.
Hey,
you
for
can get
just
that
call the
made.
sassiest man in New York and you
Try
can get
calling
it
it art and sell it for more.
done. Yeah.
Right? So this is like an art piece about.
Call it up. It's a Banksy.
Yeah.
I just hope someday I
Listen,
can build a house that has
I-
a window this size because I have to keep this forever now.
I
Yeah.
bet there are friends of ours that are living in New York City who have a window
One tiny window.
that
Mhm.
size
Sliver
and would love a custom shade.
for
How far does it go
$300.
down?
No,
That's-
no.
13 inches.
Great question, Dylan, and I will show you.
I love how it has a little thing to do that. Just a little.
It
It's
has a
custom,
little-
baby.
Okay, custom. Oh,
There it is.
Wow.
That's it.
nice. 2 pulls.
Yeah.
Oh,
3
Yeah.
pulls.
it's going.
4
Four.
pulls.
5, 4.5. That's about
pull.
4.5 pulls. You have to write something on it. You have to
Deborah,
piece
this
of art.
is
Oh,
art.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
this
it's a
is
little
art.
hidden. It's a hidden gem. Like if
This-
somebody.
This was over $300.
Oh
That's
my
Deborah, you bought a
unbelievable.
piece of art. Earlier, when I said that I thought it was artwork, I was right. That is a
Yeah.
piece of art. I would 100%.
incredible.
If I owned that, I would
Now,
absolutely
yeah, you're
put
right.
it on
Like,
the wall.
don't pull this chain, and then people go up, and then they pull the chain, and then it reveals like a
Yeah.
Pull
clue.
this chain to
It
learn
reveals
the
the
secret.
Because you could also probably tuck some stuff in there, some like glitter
Not
or
big
something,
enough.
or something that would like stain them. So you'd be like, "Do not pull this chain," and when they do it, at a party or something, you'll know exactly who did it.
Yeah, like blue
It's a
dye.
little
Real
booby
nerdy
trap.
Batman. I just want to
Mark
let you know
loves
it's called the
trying to
Shade
trick
Store.
his friends.
Yes, can't
Oh,
wait.
real nerdy
Can't wait
Batman
till you're
wants
all vaccinated.
That's amazing, Deb.
But honestly,
Deborah,
the
that is
craftsman-
artwork.
The craftsmanship on that is really good.
You can tell
Absolutely.
that would have been worth 300.
Oh my God! And there's
That
Shade
would've
store.
been-
wow.
Oh wait, so when you called the shade store, he was throwing shade. That was probably
Yeah,
like
big
their
time.
like thing,
Big
the,
time.
like the
That's-
oopsie thing.
Part of their thing.
Yeah.
And also, they were probably like, you thought that covering those big ass windows for $300 was really gonna happen.
Let me show you the windows again, though, right?
That's funny. Well, that girl, just strap this to a headband, and when you're done with the Zoom meeting, you just roll that motherfucker down.
That is so perfect.
so
Oh my
funny.
god.
Or yeah,
That's
or you can
cool.
even just put it on your computer and just put the shade down when you're done with your Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
God, that
can't
is
believe
so
that,
good.
Deb.
Deborah, that is honestly the best thing you could ever bring us. That
Yeah,
was the
that was
funniest shit I've ever seen. Now, I have a question
It's
for
gonna be
you.
behind Anais' next show. It's gonna be hanging.
I want
Yeah.
that so bad. Like, I would 100% buy that. for
$600
$300.
Just got to make the
You're
money
gonna
back
go
plus a little.
underneath
little
your
scratch.
Christmas tree, and you won't even
No, no,
you'll,
no,
you
no,
will
no,
have
no, no, no,
forgotten
no.
about it by the
Yeah.
time Christmas comes.
Deborah,
Then you're
you
gonna get it.
can't. Here's the thing. That is so good of a story. You have to hang that up in your house.
Yeah, it's a
It's true.
conversation.
Because
So
it's the
now.
best icebreaker ever. Like when we all get back to society and back to the world, and we're all like, how do I re-enter into the world? You can be like, welcome to my home. You want to know what I did during quarantine? This is the crazy shit I did when I was isolated alone. I thought I could cover these windows for $300. Go through the whole story. It'll break the ice because everyone's wondering how they're going to get
Icebreaker.
back. How are we going to get back? How are we going to go back?
Yeah.
I need to
I
go
should
into my
just
friend's home
display-
and see shit like that.
Yeah, I should display all the things that I bought that were the wrong sizes because that was just the
Yes.
beginning.
That's a
of the
perfect
domino
wall. Are we
Did
going
you
to
buy
get more?
something that was supposed to be real
tonight?
tiny, but then it was 13 feet long?
No, it was again too small. We also have a projector
Whoa.
screen.
Deborah,
And
are
we didn't know
you
how to,
Jennifer
like-
Lopez? Look at this house, dude.
You can go on Amazon and get that shit. You don't
Jenny
have to be
from the
Jennifer Lopez.
block, dude.
But,
Don't worry, she's still
I was
Jenny
like,
from the
oh,
block.
we need a hook because it's so high.
Oh.
I got this. So I bought a hook. I was going to have it on display for you. I don't know where it is because my husband likes to pull it out all the time and make fun of me during the middle of the day.
Oh my god,
Both the shade and the hook. But I was
I
like,
would be talking about that shade every night if I was married to you. It's the best thing ever.
And Anais won't let this go. She will not let this tiny
No.
shade go.
please don't.
I
I,
won't.
spent it's a
Like
$300
a dog with a bone.
So keep it going.
I can't let it go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so the hook.
The hook. So I found a hook and it was a snake hook. So I thought, oh, this is gonna be great. And it was $3.99, probably less than that. I think it was like $2.99. It was like $3 from Walmart. Comes the next day, and it came in a box that was this big. Michael was like, Deborah, did you order this? I can't even believe it.
Wait,
And I was like, it's extendable.
Yeah.
And so it extends. But by the way, don't make a snake hook.
What's
It
it for?
only extends to
What's
this
this
long.
for?
I don't want to get that close to a snake. Okay?
Oh, it's
I got a
literally
snake hook
for.
thinking I could reach to the top of my ceiling, and I didn't. It came out.
It's
You need a
literally
giraffe.
for.
So this is not, this is not a hook that you would hang a hat on. This is a
Hook to pull your
defend
projector
yourself.
screen down?
This is to defend yourself in the wilderness as a snake might come up and
Oh wow.
bite you in the ankle. So
You bought a snake hook to pull the projector screen down.
You might
That's
have
like
saved
a
money just by a real
I
snake.
think that they probably have something called the projector screen hook, right?
too expensive. If I could find one that was $3, bargain.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I see. So you were like, "Ooh, a snake hook. It's the
She's
same
bargain
thing.
hunting. Yeah.
It's the same thing. It looks the same."
You could have gotten one of
I
those
see.
grabbers, the little hand that like
Oh yeah.
just take a
Those
little
are fun.
pull it down.
Oh,
like
those
that.
are fun.
know?
My mom had a hip replacement when I was really little, and
They
she had one of
replaced
those
it with
little
one of those?
grabbers.
So it's just a
They replaced
grabber.
it with
that-
a
her
little
leg,
grabber. Yeah.
her leg is just held to her hip by a little
She's
plastic
a
grabber.
hoot. She's a hoot at a carnival. If you're going to a carnival, give me a call. I'll bring my mom along. She's honestly
Mario
when you
Mars
have a grabber
42.
for a hip.
Oh,
Mario's
you
been
guys-
on the
FYI,
website.
yeah. 9 foot by 13 foot shade is 9 feet.
Hello.
No, I know. Thank you, Mario. I'm aware. Yeah, New York told me.
Did the shade store call you and tell
No,
you
they let
that?
me know. They let me know. Thank you, though.
Oh my god.
Mario.
Deb.
Mario.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Deb.
god, that's so fucking funny.
Real. It's real.
Incredible. What an incredible.
Well,
Deborah.
thank you
Oh my
for sharing that with
Again,
us.
yes, thank you, Dylan. Thank you for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
That
Wonderful.
was a true belly laugh.
I have not laughed.
That was a
Laugh.
true belly
True
laugh.
belly laugh.
The good old
I
fashioned.
needed that. That was so amazing.
Oh,
Deborah, you're so freaking wonderful. Thank
I
you
love you guys
so
so
much.
much.
Okay, so
And to
Deb,
take it full circle, I just want to let you know that I was so obsessed. This is just going to be me loving on you now. I was so obsessed with all of you when we first all met 1,000 years ago that I was like, yeah, the only team I care about being on my indie improv night that I'm going to do is Private Street.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dad.
dude, are you saying that you fucking hated everybody else? but us? Because I get it, dude. I
hate
fucking
it.
get it.
Hated all those nice
Feel
people.
the rage.
I was like, I want every single one of these people to get wedgies on stage that they can't pick. But I want Private Street to shine.
100%.
And you did. You shined, and you were at my first show, and you were at my last show.
Remember your last show, yeah.
Damn. That was
We always
I
talk
love
about how
that
that
space.
it was so fun because it was
So fun.
downtown. It was like different from all the other shows. You made it really fun. You hosted it really well. It was it was a delight to
That
go to
location
show.
was cool. The Gypsy,
Yeah.
what was that place? The Gypsy
One-eyed
Room?
gypsy.
One-eyed
Also
gypsy.
very
Oh,
haunted.
right.
What
Yeah,
a
down the
Very
street.
haunted. You-
Very haunted.
very
You've heard the
haunted.
stories about the one-eyed gypsy, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Please tell. Please tell.
Ooh, we gotta let's
the
bookend
chat
this,
wants more
and
ghost stories.
we need another ghost story.
So it burnt down like twice. It used to be a brothel. It's considered one of the most haunted places in Los Angeles.
What?
Yes. I don't know what it's called right now. I think it was like a music venue that they
Yeah,
like
they
redid
changed
or whatever. It wasn't the one-eyed gypsy for a while. But so I found this out. I went in there. I was talking to like one of the bartenders, and she was the one that told me. She was like, yeah, you got to say hello and you got to say goodnight. You just got to be nice to the ghosts.
Wow.
There was a ghost that liked to pinch the bottoms of the bartenders, just like a little goosey.
Oh,
What?
Oh, that was a
just
ghost.
Jerry.
That was
That wasn't
Jerry.
Jerry. That was a ghost, you guys.
Woo! Watch out for the ghost, everybody.
I'm assuming it was a man. I don't know if that's wrong with me, but
Right.
this ghost would goose the bartender.
That's fun
And
to say.
then-
The
The
ghost
ghost
would
with goose.
There was
See
this
the
like
ghost.
weird statue that had like a crown, and multiple occasions the crown would lift and fly across the bar
Whoa, that's
way.
spooky.
that was behind. Then my favorite story of all of them, and there's so many, but my favorite one, this huge dude used to be the bouncer there. And I love asking all these stories. And so I was talking, and this bartender was telling me, and she was like, I don't remember his name. Let's say his name was Eric. She was like, do you remember Eric? And I was like, yeah, of course I remember Eric. But he came in early and he was peeing. And he felt something come like
Goose
this.
him?
And he had earbuds in. And he felt something come around him like this. He turned around Nothing was there.
It wasn't
His
Jerry.
earbuds went static because he was listening to like something. They said they've never seen such like a crazy, like intimidating human look so petrified.
scared.
He came. They hadn't even opened yet for the evening. He came out of the bathroom and he goes, "I'm fucking out of here," and he left.
Quit.
He left.
What?
Dang.
Quit on the spot.
Whoa.
That place was crazy haunted.
That's awesome.
He was just
We
getting a
didn't
little
really
hug. He
need
was
a big
literally getting a gentle hug and embrace from behind.
Dude, let me say too, Deborah, you told that story so good.
Yeah, you're a good storyteller.
Yeah, that was
He
great.
thinks, guys.
That was so like the way that you said like I'm out of here. Oof.
Yeah.
I felt it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my
Thank you for
goodness.
telling us another ghost story, Deb. So, Deb, where can we find you? Obviously, if you guys haven't seen
Yeah.
Blark and Son, you gotta watch
Gotta
it.
watch
Deb
Blark.
is so good.
Just
at
come
reading
stand
the
outside her
information.
home.
Also, this is where you
window.
can see her. Is
Yeah.
where you can see Deb.
24 hours a day.
Just come to the window. Come to
You
my
can find her on OfferUp. You can find her on Amazon.
Come to
You
the
can
window,
find her
come
on
to the window,
Half.com.
come to the window,
Fellow
come
shopper.
to the window, come to the window.
Check out her
come
cart.
to the
Check out her
window.
cart, folks.
I don't. You asking like how to like be my friend
Like,
on social
yeah,
media?
just
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I mean, is that what we usually say? Like,
yeah.
Or we're like,
We're learning this as we go.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. You just ask the questions. I'll try to answer them, which I'm clearly not.
like
So,
What's your Instagram handle?
Deborah Baker Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah Baker Jr.
Also, Twitter is Deborah Baker Jr. because I'm really bad at Twitter. Like, I just don't
We
Same.
talk
go
to.
on there all that often.
terrible.
It's hard.
Like
It's hard.
it.
Yeah, we started a Twitter
It's too
account when we
many
did this show, and Mark got us
things.
banned the first 5 minutes he was using it because he changed our birthday to make us a 9-year-old baby.
It's
and
a
it
minor.
blocked us. He made us a minor. That was his
Yeah.
first duty as our Twitter handler.
Twiddle.
Was getting
Because
us.
you thought it was called
blocked.
Twiddle. That's
Yeah,
why
it was
you were
Twiddle,
banned.
yeah.
It wasn't because
That's
you
so
thought
That
right.
sounds cute.
You know what? That's so true.
Get 'em
we
young.
did think it was.
Get those young fans.
we got a lot of followers on Twitter though.
We got
Yeah.
a lot of followers.
We're
on
big with
Twitter.
like 12-year-olds. We're we're just dick and fart jokes for 3 hours.
Dick and farts. Oh,
Yeah, I
Deb,
mean,
yeah.
those are the two places you can find
Any-
me. I
any
thought
Blark
fun
and
I was
Son.
gonna do
Any
TikTok,
fun
but man,
projects?
not for me.
Yeah.
And
No.
yeah, you can watch the second season of Blark and Son on YouTube, Comedy
Hell
Central
yeah.
speed.
You
It's
gotta watch.
amazing.
So fun.
David worked
Really
with Stupid
fun.
Buddy too because he did WWE.
Mhm.
So he worked with Stupid
love
Buddy,
that
and
place.
Stupid Buddy makes such cool stuff. So
They're the
yeah,
best.
Place to be.
They're the best.
they are.
Best.
Yeah. And
Yeah, no, check out Blark and Son. It's like it'll kind of blow your mind because it's like just the way that the puppetry is done is unbelievable.
a lot of people don't think it's puppetry. They think it's like claymation, but
Yeah.
it is puppets.
Ooh.
And
So awesome.
I only
Jeremy.
know because I saw Deb's puppet when we were at Stupid Bunny once. I saw Regina and it was so cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Your own
Amy.
puppet.
It was
That's
really
cool,
cool.
Deb.
And she kills it. You guys have to watch.
it's really
It's a
fun.
really good show too. Like when you're high, your mind will be like, "Whoa, what am I fucking watching?" And the storylines are like so in depth and like it's a lot of like human emotion in these puppets too. It's really good.
Well,
It's amazing.
Annie's-
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
Annie's
season
high.
we had Jane Lynch, and she
Cool.
That's
kicked
awesome.
butt.
Legend.
Yeah, it's such a
National
good show.
treasure. Jane Lynch.
So great.
I love
Oh,
Jane.
Deb,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
Thank you
doing
so
this
much,
show.
Deb.
Yeah.
We have loved you for so long.
long.
And
Forever.
So long.
Mutual.
So
I mean, we have
long.
so many great memories that I just wish sometimes I could just go back for like just a show. Like
Just a
Totally.
show.
just take me back to Dark and Stormy. That's
Dark and
probably
Stormy.
that's where I'd want to go.
Or even Sink and Swim, guys. I mean,
Oh,
Swim.
yes. We didn't even talk about Sink or Swim.
on the Franklin stage.
We had a Harper Valley
Yeah.
PTA in there, didn't we? Didn't we do a
Yes,
Harper
we
Valley
did.
PTA? I
Yeah.
think I still got the heels. They'll come with
Oh,
me
we
to
got
a
a
new place.
100
Oh, yeah.
bits from Will Baker. Thank
Oh
you.
wow!
Oh, thank you,
William.
That's
William.
William.
That's your brother? Oh,
Yeah.
That's my
Thanks
brother.
for not
Annie's
blowing,
William's
thanks for not
the
blowing that
best.
story.
We got
Annie's
Jack
so
Sparrow
funny.
in the chat.
Dang
Annie's
it,
loved your
but-
story so much that she named her daughter after your improv show. So it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stormy. Stormy's my daughter's name, so there you go.
Oh my
Deb.
goodness.
And
Her full
also,
name is Dark and Stormy Improv.
Yeah,
But she only says it when she's angry at her.
Yeah.
exactly. Dark and Stormy Improv, get in here.
Guys, I
As
need
a
to
matter of
go
fact,
out and
everybody
get
get
a
in
drink.
here.
My husband just got back with the 8 chairs, so I'll let
This
you.
is
Oh, we love
perfect.
you so much, Deb. Tell
We'll have to have
Michael
you
we
back
love
on,
him.
get an
Test them all
update on
out.
these chairs.
Test all
Are
those
they all
chairs.
very
Talking
tiny?
about you.
Are they all
Give a
very
kiss
tiny
to
or
these
very big?
dogs.
The chairs.
Yeah, how big
Yeah,
are the
how
chairs?
big
Are
are
they
they
normal
big?
size?
They want to know if the chairs are normal size. Oof, that
What
was.
did he say?
He said
Wait.
I got them, so yes.
All right.
You didn't tell us you were living with this
Hey,
snooty
listen,
guy
Deb,
from New York.
I'm married
Tossed out of a tiny
too.
window.
I'm pretty sure my husband said almost the exact same same thing to me before I said, "Let me join the show." Like almost exactly.
Real peach over here.
All right.
Anyway,
We love you.
All right.
Mwah.
We
Love
love
you,
you,
Deb.
Deb. Thank you so
You.
much.
Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
Bye.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
amazing.
Whoa.
I know that guy.
I'm falling apart.
You guys
Yeah.
are
Falling
Jack,
apart.
You're falling apart.
Yeah, you're still there in front of that picture. That's not a good sign.
Look at this. I'm falling apart.
Pretty soon we're gonna have multiple people in different places. Mark will be out of there. Yak will be back in his
One day.
actual home.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not holding my breath for that one, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
See.
you'd die. Who wants to thump first?
Yeah.
I can do a little quick one. This is a little fun quickie. A little fun
Hi.
quick.
Dave going
Quick.
first?
Dave going first.
I'll go
Mario,
first.
Mario. Has that ever
Outrageous.
First, you
happened?
guys.
Check the graph, baby.
Check. Oh, nope. Almost. Hold on. Let me get over
Let's get
here.
some Dave's in the chat.
Dave's
Let's get
in
some
the
Dave's in the
chat.
chat,
Those
y'all.
guys.
Dave's in the chat.
Dave's in the chat.
It's time for the first thing. It's not the second or the third or the fourth thing.
It's the
It's not the
first
fifth thing,
thing.
and it
Can you
was
believe
the
it?
guest thing.
David's
Now
going.
steps.
Mm.
My thing's gonna be a normal size thing. And not too small, and not
Not
too
a
big.
bolo.
A regular size thing.
Wow.
Wow, just a regular size
Wow.
thing.
Wow,
Hey,
guys.
you do have a
Um,
regular size thing, though.
I do have
Yeah,
a regular size.
It's a good
That's
size,
great.
David.
That's
It's a good
great.
Yeah,
size.
we all like the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My thing involves
And it ain't Bolo's thing. That's
the
right.
picture that is behind me to right here, which it's hard to see. Let me grab
We've
it.
never talked about this.
Is that the
Dave.
Tyra Banks one?
This is the
No,
bad
it's
boy.
Bat Boy the musical.
I know, but I think it's Tyra Banks in it.
Oh,
No, I'm real. That
it
woman
does
on the
look
right.
like her, isn't
I
it?
think it is. Yeah. Go.
Bat
Go.
Boy.
Do a little.
News.
He can't
But show
hear us.
Tyra Banks on the side.
He can't. He's
He
not-
can't hear.
Anymore.
He's
Well,
disconnected.
David,
Do you
David,
guys
true or
remember-
David,
Oh, yeah,
true or
true or
false?
false.
Is
Yeah.
that Tyra Banks in that picture? Not a joke.
I honestly thought it was too. Like it felt like that was like her first modeling gig. Or
I'm
something. It's
Googling
maybe.
it.
very
It
close.
might be.
That's the first thing I thought. But do you guys remember Weekly World News?
Oh yeah.
Just as I don't remember that specifically, but the tabloids in the supermarket. Were
So yeah,
very
Weekly World
fun.
News used to be like this fake, like newspaper that you could get at like the supermarket, and it had crazy shit. And they're like
yeah,
big
yeah.
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Yeah, I
was
remember
like
seeing this. In
whole
stores,
lot of
yeah.
Bat Child
Bat
stuff.
Mhm.
They did lots of Bat Boy stuff. I used to love this paper. It was so funny, and they stopped making it, and now it's online. But this was my favorite thing to buy, and I feel like if this was on shelves today, people would think it was real. But I have a couple of like some
yeah.
like
Favorite.
hot.
So wait, was this article like was this newspaper like was this kind of like was it supposed to be funny or was this like a National
Oh.
Enquirer?
It's insane. It's just crazy, insane stuff.
But
like
do you think like it was
Duck
like meant to
Hunters
be
shoot
funny?
Angel. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It was. You think?
Yeah.
I always
Right, I
thought they were
mean-
trying to catch people.
Yeah, do you
Duck-
think this is like do you think this is like a funny article like what's it called? Van
Like The Onion?
Wilder's
Like the Onion.
like The Onion, yeah.
Van
Yeah, I
Wilder.
mean, this is
National
Wilder's
Lampoon? Oh, you're
National
saying
Lampoon,
that.
National
I mean,
Lampoon.
it's just, it's not like they were making phone calls about duck hunters shooting angels. Like they're just Craig from college was writing these articles and putting them up. So they're definitely
But
not.
don't you think they were trying to trick people into thinking it was real. Like Batboy, they like developed that story for so long. Like,
I mean, look at the check-in at the top of this one. They found the stolen Batboy car. The creature leaves Mini Cooper in shopping mall parking lot. So this is already, he's on the run. He's stolen a car.
Good.
This is really expanding
David,
the plot.
do you wish that this still happened so you could be one of the writers?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, that would be amazing.
Dave, first of all, there's nothing stopping you from making a weekly world news now.
It still has a website. They still put stuff on their website. It's not as much, but like the crazy funny shit.
you,
Abraham
Pizarroski.
Lincoln was a woman.
He looks good.
That's a good one.
wow, he looks.
Did y'all know
great.
that?
This is okay. So looking at it like a comedy, these people are geniuses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny
yeah. The
people.
top 5 disgusting diets for 2002. That was a good article.
Astronaut held
Hostage by space aliens.
Ooh, up there?
Like, imagine writing a 50-page, like, monthly or weekly thing with like so many articles.
Wow.
That were wild Titanic
kind of like a
survivors
comic
found
book.
on board.
It's like the funny pages.
Yeah.
It's like Tales from the Crypt meets Mad Magazine.
Bush
Yeah.
advised by a mouse. Victims' pajamas are haunted.
Titanic survivors found on board.
So they were all just alive. They've been down in the Titanic for this long.
Wow.
Shocking a story of how
Incredible.
they stayed
Kitten,
Oh, well,
Kitten
yeah.
guilty of murder.
He's
Sign
on
the
the-
petition or he dies for a lethal injection.
Are these our sponsors?
I think
Wow.
so. I think it is now.
So I'm realizing that I never I always saw it and was like, oh, it's trying to be real news, but it was trying to be comedy.
Oh yeah.
I never thought
See,
of it. I always
know-
thought
I
it was
never
National
did
Spam,
either,
Enquirer.
top one,
Dylan.
spam email wins Pulitzer Prize. That
That's very
is
funny.
solid. That's a solid joke right
But I
there.
guess we were thinking of National Enquirer, Anais. That's the one that's.
That's the one that's
Right.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all are
celebrity
thinking
shit.
about it too much.
Yeah.
No,
get-
I
you get
really
guilty of
think
that.
it's wild to
It's a
see
bunch
it
of
that
alien
way.
jokes.
Pizarroski says he has 2 Batboy paintings.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
Oh
awesome.
shit. That's
Big
what
Bat
that,
Boy fans here.
that's Batboy the musical picture that I stole from a job that I had like 15 years ago.
So have
I
you
was
even
hanging,
seen the
I was hanging
musical?
in their office and I got fired and I took that.
Have you
guys.
seen the musical, Dave?
I have not. That's an actual thing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you about that. Yeah, it's a really good musical.
They did that musical at my college.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's
They did
fun.
Batboy the musical?
Yeah.
It has good
It's fun.
songs.
I didn't do it. I wasn't in it, but the musical theater department did. Yeah, it's like I don't really remember too much about it, but he like falls in love. A family takes him in. It's kind of like it's a love
wow.
story. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their big thing, Batboy. So this is their website.
Oh,
This is fun. Attack of the Weremen. Unlike werewolves, weremen are wolves who change into humans when the moon is full and bright. So you gotta watch out.
Okay.
You gotta
I know
watch
a
out
few of
for
those
them.
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could work for them, Dave.
I was on an improv
Is
team
this
with a
really
few of
their
those guys.
website?
I think this is
Yeah.
really.
Uh-huh.
their
Oh
website.
yeah, this is like it. You can tell it's a comedy when you can
Yeah.
see it online.
I mean, you could tell it was a comedy from
in
the,
the 80s.
from the
Yeah,
cover.
yeah. We were just kids. You were just kids.
I guess I was just gullible. I'm so gullible. Maybe that's
were
what it
kids
is.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then here's another fun one. Annie, you'll like this one. I picked this one for you.
Oh, I better like it.
Bigfoot accepts, commits to his VP select. So the Bat Boy
He's
ran
right-
for
this-
president,
Wow.
and Bigfoot was his VP
no.
choice.
At what point do you think
Honestly-
the Batboy story jumped the shark?
At
Jumped the
what
bat.
point?
Never. It hasn't.
No, they had an article where he jumped the shark.
Right.
He flew the shark.
Bat boy.
Honestly, in
big.
today's climate, I vote for Batboy and
20.
Bigfoot. I mean, at this point,
I know.
At least
They
they're
do a
on.
great job.
yeah. That's
And
amazing.
then here on this one, this is just a fun
look at
little
him.
creature. You know I love this creature. Half man, half alligator.
Yeah, that's your cousin, dude.
That's my dad.
Bizarre creature. They don't even give him a fun name. What would it be? Manigator?
Yeah, I think it's Manigator,
Yeah.
but I miss it. I remember when it
Wow,
got
Weekly World
canceled.
That's
News.
fun.
Online, I didn't realize online existed. It's called a Manigator, yeah.
A manigator.
But I didn't realize online existed. They don't do a lot of articles, but of course they have their whole Bat Boy
Yes, it's a
Section.
whole
section.
Jesus.
This was a funny how to tell if you're a clone. That's a
Dang,
good
I need to
article.
read up on that.
Yeah.
Newest U.S. judge is 5 years old. That's an interesting article.
Watch
And that's a
out.
true one.
5 signs that you are possessed by an evil spirit. That's good to
Oh
know.
my god.
Or a
Wait,
writer
that's the
kidnapped
same.
by
That's the same
Teen Pan.
picture that Yak used for
That was a real
one of his things that he was scared of when he was a kid.
Actually, I think you're right. On the far
Which
right, that's
one?
the same. Roll over the guy on the right,
Yeah, that's on
and then it's gonna scroll to I don't know. Maybe you have to reload the page.
Pexels.com.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the one chair and the beam of light in the warehouse.
Yes.
Oh,
You guys did this. You guys did the same 5-second search.
Listen, no. Listen, in the chat, Pexels, listen, if you're looking for some free royalty pictures and video, Pexels.com
There it is.
has what you need.
Wow, actually, I'm gonna use
And
it.
that
Honestly,
those
it's
are the
great,
people
Dill.
using that.
It's wonderful.
Get down with your
Bat
pexels,
Boy
baby.
nails cognitive test. I mean,
Dude,
Bat
Weekly
Boy
World
test negative
News.
for
Of course he
coronavirus.
tests
Apparently he
negative.
won. Apparently Bat Boy won the presidency because here's him at the White House speaking with
So
a
that's who we had for
chimpanzee.
the
Wait,
last 4
that's-
years.
David, should we get jobs here? Like, honestly,
Yeah.
I
like,
mean,
we would
absolute
crush this.
Crush
crush
this.
it.
I would have see if I were running
Taylor
this. I would
Swift
have.
ultrasound, little Bat Boy baby.
Oh, they tried to say that they were like a couple.
Taylor Swift.
Well,
is
the
having-
coronavirus adapted from a bat, so like I would have, if I were running the editorial, I would have been like, let's make him an enemy. He would have been a heel for a while.
Well,
Oh,
Mark, if
And
you
then
were
we brought
running
him
it,
back.
you
Oh
know.
my gosh,
That's
there's a
smart.
whole
Just to get a little
series
bit
of
more-
Taylor Swift articles apparently.
They're the celebrity couple.
Yeah, she's making Bat Boy booty. Well, it'd be her kid, so not necessarily a couple.
Oh wait, no. I thought she's pregnant with his kid.
Baby mama.
Oh, I thought she was little Bat Boy. Oh yeah, I guess she banged him, and I thought she was just happened to have a Bat Boy baby.
David, I think I should be the editor-in-chief of this.
I think you gotta really rein in.
I want to be the Perry White
Mark
of
needs-
Weekly World News.
What is this shit?
What are you bringing me, Brown?
We need
aliens-
more
Raccoons! Every week it's raccoons.
We need more pictures of Spider-Man. What? Why?
Aliens fixed the Super Bowl. I mean, guys, there's a lot. Alien ice balls fall on Brooklyn.
This is
I
gold.
remember
Alien
that.
This
seized
is
Giuliani's
great.
brain. They got
Oh,
political for a little
Yeah.
bit. If they have open positions, yeah. Do they have any open positions?
Yeah,
I would
careers. Search
really-
careers in
Yeah.
the footer.
Rent a baby, fattest giraffe in the world. What your favorite shape says about you? What is it?
Who has a favorite shape?
You're going viral again, says, I scrolled to the bottom to see if they have open positions, but instead, I'm now renting a baby.
Good for you. You know what? That's the best way to know if you want to be a father or a
Going
mother.
viral.
You go and rent a baby. Check it out.
New
That's
government
so true.
program allows couples to rent babies before deciding whether to have a child of their own.
That's smart.
Not against it.
And these babies never grow old. They're just always babies, so you
Right.
just get the experience of a baby.
Perma babies.
Yeah.
$5,000 to rent a baby for up to 8 weeks. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
But
yeah.
I miss it. I miss
God,
Weekly World
Weekly
News.
World
I was
News.
God damn,
I
that's
hated
a-
every
flashback, yeah.
magazine and everything that was up at the supermarket, but Weekly World News was
A throwback
Mwah.
Thursday.
That's a fun
You
time.
hated all the
Real.
food and stuff. You were like, ugh.
I was just magazines. I meant magazines. All the magazines.
All these food
All the
items.
magazine.
All the magazines. All the
And
that's a lot of
magazines.
fun.
That was a big plot point in Men in Black, right?
Right.
That's where they
Yeah.
would get all their.
That's where they got their info. That was a
Their
fun.
facts.
Wait,
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
where they
yeah.
would get their facts.
I
about
forgot
where
about
the
that.
aliens
They
are
would like
From
go and
Weekly World News.
investigate those
Yeah.
stories.
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up.
Totally.
It literally
yeah.
Weekly World News. It was
I
their
think
joke.
so.
It
Maybe
might
if
have
they
been
didn't
like
have
the
the rights,
parody
they
of
might have.
that, but it
yeah.
was like
Yeah.
that world. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
It might have been.
I got to
in
rewatch that movie.
It's
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
it's
It
very
really,
funny.
the
first
the
one's amazing.
the villain in that, the
Oh.
sugar water, is
Yeah.
so good,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
The big old roach.
Edward
Mark
James
Goldman.
Olmos. Or no.
Sugar
What's his name?
water.
From
I can't remember his
So-
name.
Law and
yeah, that
Order
was
Special
good.
Victims Unit.
Is it Edward James Olmos? Edward?
No.
No.
Someone say
three
someone
Someone
names.
in the
Three
chat.
names.
Someone
It
in
was
the
someone
chat.
big. It was
Someone in
someone
the
pretty
chat.
big.
I know he's got 3 names. I think he was the guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Gina knows.
Uh,
Who is it?
Josh Gordon.
Jorson Gordon.
Vincent
Jordan
D'Onofrio.
Lowry.
He does not have 3 names.
Joseph
No,
Gordon
you're
Levitt.
throwing us
Vincent
off.
D'Onofrio.
But
It's
D'Onofrio's
Vincent
like
D.
2 names.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Vincent
D.
D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio.
D.E.
They
D'Onofrio.
do say his
Vincent,
name's like
yeah.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah, De Niro, Robert De Niro, Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah.
Chuck Norris.
Coming to you this summer in
Bat Boy.
the musical.
I don't have a perfect transition for this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
It's
do.
right
Come
there.
on, you
That's
got
the
it. You
tip
got
of
it. You
your
got it. You
tongue.
got it. You got it. You
It's
got
on
it.
the tip of your tongue.
It's
on the tip
You
of
can
the
do
lips,
it.
the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
You know, Dave
the-
fondly remembers Weekly World News, and I think we'll all fondly remember all these restaurants that we're about to rank.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have seen this
Okay.
trend.
Ranks
Oh,
to
well, let's
Hold
do-
on, hold on. It's time for the second thing. It's about restaurants. It's not the third or the fourth thing or the fifth
It's
thing.
the
It's
second
about
thing, yeah.
restaurants. It's time for the second thing.
You like
We're
food?
flying through the things, baby.
Yeah, me too.
I hope that McDonald's is on it because I give it 10 out of 10.
Restaurant.
Those fries. Woo,
Wow. Guys,
Fire.
have you seen this trend on YouTube and the internets? People are doing tier lists. They're ranking things based on tiers. What is the best Pokemon? What's the best
Pokemon.
candy?
I've
Pokemon.
heard a little bit about this. I have.
Yeah,
I've
so
heard a
people are
tiny
doing
bit
these
about
tier
this.
lists, and I've watched a good amount.
And they're wrong.
But you know what's boring? Yeah, is that they're wrong, and we're not making them.
Yeah.
So
Right.
even if you watched a fast food tier list already, you're gonna want to watch Private Street's fast food tier list.
Oh hell yeah.
So they're
love that.
videos, not like they're
well,
not like
because
written down.
people, you can just share them, but most people make a video of them debating and talking about why they're certain things.
Oh wow!
That's awesome.
So we're gonna do
Okay.
our tier list. I have
This is
it up
another
for
promo. We're making a
David.
promo right now.
And
Promo.
by the way, Witch of the Week says Pokemon is the best Pokemon, which we all agree
Easy,
unanimously.
easy,
yeah,
easy.
Definitely.
S tier, S tier.
Hey, what's
Yes.
up, everybody?
Oh,
and
Mario,
Teal
it's
Hard.
called
Teal
Station
Hard. We
Tees.
have a soundboard roulette
Oh.
too.
Let's do it after Dill. After Dill's thing, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's
Oh
Pokemon.
hell yeah, that's right, baby.
It's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
I can't believe that was amazing. That was so good.
Well, I guess I'll leave it there. So you can share my screen. So this is a restaurant tier list.
Oh right. So you actually put them in tiers. So
Very
So you
it's-
fun.
actually put them.
And this is all fast
Oh.
food. This is all fast food restaurants with
Fast
all
This
food.
this.
is so
Some of them are
fun.
casual dining.
Can we?
All
I-
fast casual.
I've already taken
Never
these ones
been.
and put them in Never Been.
Oh,
Is it hard for you guys to see?
no, we can see.
Yeah, mm.
I mean, I would need to zoom. in a little bit.
glasses.
You can do.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
been to
that
any of
works.
those.
Yeah,
either.
widen it again. Do it. Make it.
Oh my god. Oh, I've been to a
Waffle
Waffle
House?
House.
I've been to
Okay.
Hungry Howie's, but
You have.
let's go with the Dill list. Let's go
Yeah, I
with
want
the
that-
Dill
the
list.
Dill
No, let's
list.
go with the Dill list. I like the Dill list.
Well, what I was gonna do is go through these real quick, and if you
Great.
guys had been to them, you rank them because
Okay.
you're
Got it,
solo.
Got it.
Gotta
Hungry
go.
Howie's never heard of it. What's the second one?
Beef
Beef.
O'Brady's.
Beefo
Never
Brady.
heard of that.
Oh my god, how do I go to one of those?
Well, the whole thing about Hungry Howie's is before they used to do like buttered crust, and they were like one of the first ones to do like filled crust. At
So
least I
what-
remember when I was a kid. Yeah,
What's your ranking on Hungry Howie's?
I've been a long time, but I remember liking it. I would say a C at this point.
Oh my
C.
God, Jay Carr, we're gonna have a real
So
thick
A
argument
is-
about Arby's.
So it's
soon.
like
Don't you
a
worry.
school. Okay.
It's like
It's
school,
it's pretty
but there's
good.
S. There's one
Yeah,
better
there's
than A.
S. Yeah.
S is God
Oh.
tier. The
There-
best.
S is God tier.
Everything
Okay.
can be A, so we gotta really think about it.
I don't
know-
know
Skip the Never
any
Beens.
of these
Can
Because
other.
we
I
just
have,
pull- can
I've
we
thought
start
about this
pulling?
before of
Yeah.
like restaurant stuff, and I have an horrible palate. Like my palate is like.
Oh,
That's
great!
true.
Like,
You're gonna be
like
the
when it
worst
comes
at
to
this.
when it comes to like get a $40 bottle of wine. No, $3. I can't. I won't be able to tell the difference.
So let's just go
Guys,
alphabetical.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
can
I'm gonna
I-
call a big one. Chipotle A.
Okay,
I'm
does
agreeing
everyone
with that.
Whoa.
I'm agreeing with Chipotle A.
Mark loves Chipotle.
I
Love
also do
Chipotle.
love Chipotle.
Okay, I mean,
I
all
love
right, that's
Chipotle
fine.
too. Everyone agrees?
Chipotle's real strong.
Chick-fil-A A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is an S for
Not
me.
S?
I wouldn't.
Chick-fil-A is S tier for me.
If it weren't for the fries, I would say S.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it.
Yeah,
as.
If it weren't for
fries
the
are a
waffle
bummer.
fries, I would give it S tier.
What do you mean
Okay,
if it
you're
weren't for the
outvoted.
waffle fries?
Waffle fries are not the best fries in the fast food industry.
You know, because you get them wrong. You know the way to get them?
Oh, you gotta get
Ask them
them.
for
Yeah, you throw them in the trash and you buy
Extra
McDonald's
hot.
fries.
Ask them for
Well.
to make them crispy.
Okay, Arby's.
Arby's?
This is a
Well,
hardly
I
debate.
don't need it a lot.
D.
Yeah,
I
don't really eat it.
love Arby's.
Me and Dave love Arby's.
Love Arby's.
So
can
what
get-
would you
can get
guys give it?
Cheese sticks. You
I'd
can
give
get
it a
it's just
B.
so different than everything.
Dave, would
Everybody
you give this one an
But-
S?
Arby's?
Yeah.
Arby's to me would be an A, and Chipotle would be an S. Arby's is one of my top favorites.
Okay,
'cause
so
it's
I
different.
think give Arby's a B. If we have Chipotle and Chick-fil-A as an A, Arby's cannot be any higher than a B.
I agree.
Okay.
I would have to
Okay.
agree with that.
Okay, great.
Like I'm also like that is being extremely generous of me.
Yeah, they have great curly fries.
I just want you to know
yeah.
what I am doing.
I never
It's
tried the
so unique
tenders
to-
there. Have you ever
it's
had the
so
tenders
unique
there,
to-
Dave?
Chicken is
like,
great there.
Tenders are great. Yeah.
Never had the tenders
Because
there.
I
I'll try
love
that
fast
out.
food. Okay,
Okay.
In-N-Out.
You got to
S.
set the rules. Yeah. You
Oh.
gotta
I don't know checkers. I don't
Can
know
every-
checkers.
But can everyone agree In-N-Out is S?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Hold on, this is true. Chicken cordon bleu is awesome at Arby's. They just
And
have,
they got rid of that Fallout Girl.
I don't know nothing about
Oh
that.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, so
Yeah.
here's the thing. I watched a bunch of videos, and a lot of people were not putting In-N-Out as S. But In-N-Out
Idiots.
is
People hate
my
the fries.
top.
People
People
hate the fries there.
I like
love
them.
the fries.
I'm down with some
I like the
grilled
Neapolitan
potatoes.
Well, then that
shake.
brings up Five Guys.
Dude, I do love Five Guys. but
I'll rip some Five
default.
Guys, but-
I'll default to the.
I'd say
to the
S
group,
as
but
well.
I think those
I would
Five Guys
say
fries
A.
are awesome. But let's put them A. Let's put them A. I would say
I
A.
think A. I think A.
Yeah,
Chat,
actually,
what
I
is
think I
chat
would maybe
feeling?
do In-N-Out over
Mario says
Five Guys.
Yeah, if you had to choose In-N-Out or Five Guys.
I guess I would choose
Yeah, I
In-N-Out
would
over
do.
Five Guys. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I would do Five Guys, me personally.
Can we just right now
Hey,
get this
Five
out of the
Guys
way?
is
Can we
hard.
do
Yesterday, and I think I liked it better than In-N-Out.
Ooh.
Hey.
Because they had a peanut butter and chocolate shake that I dipped the French
Shake.
fries in.
Five Guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that in S. It has
That's
to
some
be
S.
S.
Okay.
That's some
In-N-Out.
S shit.
It can
Maybe
be
right
tied.
there.
In-N-Out can't
It can
be
be
You can
tied.
put
S.
bacon.
If Five
You can
Guys
put
is
bacon in
S.
your shake.
In your
Also, pro tip: put extra cheese on
Jesus,
anything. It's
And
the best.
If you want to die,
right.
You can
Okay.
also put
But you're gonna have it on a
bacon in
burger and
your-
then have a shake. You might as well just put all the burger stuff in the shake.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
difference?
and you might as well just
What's
put
the
everything
difference?
in one blender.
Yeah.
Dill,
I
can you
mean,
scroll
it's all
down?
gonna
Can you
be
scroll
the
down a
same.
little bit? Let's just
Yeah.
get the jokes out of the way. Cheesecake Factory S.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's
I mean,
unstoppable.
it's
The
Honestly,
variety
it
of
has
food.
anything.
if
You
you can't
try to
find
hate
something
it.
in a
You try to
75-page
hate it.
menu,
In this is pretty silly because, like, if I saw Cheesecake Factory, then I'd drop Five Guys and In-N-Out down. Because the
yeah, if
Cheesecake
you're in
Factory
a
is
mall courtyard or something,
every-
Yeah, I feel like it's not
every
in the same.
food.
That's not
It's
in the
not
same.
in the
They're
same.
not
Yeah.
fast
It's not
food.
even
We
in the
could
same
leave
tier.
them off. What do you think?
It's
Because like
like
Olive Garden,
Cheesecake
Olive Garden
Factory
and
just
Arby's shouldn't be in the
paid
same.
to do
Not
this.
fast food. That's like a sit-down restaurant.
yeah, it's a
Those
sit
are-
down. That's a nice time.
Okay.
Yeah,
should we,
Cheesecake
let's-
Factory asked to be in this because they wanted us to be thinking about Cheesecake Factory.
I got
And
it.
I'm annoyed because it's like this is obviously a fucking ad, Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, they
not
hacked us.
Yeah, Red
Yeah.
Lobster. That's not a fast food.
That's
joint.
Yeah.
And
Out-
Outback
Outback.
isn't
Arby's,
either.
the Red Lobster.
Okay, now
Long
here's the
John
thing.
Silver's.
I've never had
Get them
Cracker
outta here.
Barrel, and I have heard amazing things about Cracker Barrel.
Never had Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
You should probably take
I've never
Chili's
had
out of
it.
there too. Chili's, Denny's.
Yep.
These are like, yeah, sit downs are tough.
Yeah,
Red Robin's
that's
almost
bullshit.
a sit-down place, right? Red Robin.
Yeah,
We
Red
should
Robin.
rank. We
Well,
should
Red
rank
Robin.
these.
Robin.
I think no, Denny's down. I think.
They have Dave and Buster's and Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, Buffalo Wild
Yeah.
Wings would be an S easy.
They
because
got
you
the
can play
Gap on
games.
here.
And
Skechers
those huge
store.
beers, that huge ass beer.
What is the Genius Bar doing on here?
But like, Buffalo Wild Wings is a sit-down place.
This makes no
too.
sense.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
stick
Buffalo
to-
Wild Wings. Yeah, I would
You want to
say
just stick to?
Okay, only fast food.
Yeah,
It has to
yeah.
have a drive-through.
because
But
then
go
we
ahead
could
and throw
always get
Crystal and
later.
White Castle at F.
Whoa, Dave, big swings.
That's just
I don't-
trash food. That is the trashest of trash food.
I don't think
I've
I've ever
never-
White
even had
I've
it.
never
Castle
really-
is hangover food.
Listen, I've only had White Castle when I got it at Ralph's or something in the frozen food section. I've never been to an actual restaurant, and it was okay. It was
It's
fine.
the
I gotta-
same thing.
I gotta bump it up. When we were in New York, I tried it, and I liked it.
It's just like you're just looking for gross sliders, right? It's just like a
Yeah.
gross slider, like you're just getting gross sliders.
What do we want to do about Taco Bell?
Oh, see, I
Yeah,
love
that goes
Taco Bell,
way
but
up.
it's not good. I know it's not good. I love it.
I have to abstain. I'm abstaining from this one.
Oh, Mark hates it?
I would be at
Throw it by
a
Arby's.
B.
I've had it twice, and I've thrown up both times that I've had it.
What?
I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
What
why.
did you order?
I don't remember. One time it was with you guys. It was after the old clubhouse. Remember when it was around the corner from the old clubhouse?
I feel like if Arby's is a B for me, you got to put Taco
Maybe
Bell at a
literally
B.
any of these
Big
things.
JB's unsubbing because he agreed to stack on White Castle.
Hey man, feelings are getting
so
hurt when
I'm
you're
with
tearing.
you.
White Castle is basically Crystal. Crystal was the place where everybody would go drunk in my small town in Mississippi.
Oh.
And one time, I was with people and we went inside. We were eating, and then someone started just throwing up into the individual little cardboard things that the hamburgers come into, and then passed out. No, it's hard not to associate somebody vomiting hard with Crystal now.
I agree.
All right.
Especially because we woke up and started eating it.
Now
Rachel says Taco Bell solid. B.
IHOP gets out of there.
Rachel in the chat. What up, Rach?
Yeah,
So if we're talking about Taco Bell, what about El Pollo Loco?
Oh, El Pollo Loco B, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think actually
I would say
A.
B.
It's better than Taco Bell.
I'd put it in there. Yeah, I'd say A or B. I'd be happy with that. I used to hit that up all the time. It was right there by the
I
shop.
Does that mean
El
Chipotle
Pollo
goes up to
Loco.
S?
Yeah.
No question. No complaints here.
And you know
Chipotle
what?
fan.
Chick-fil-A. Then Chick-fil-A has to go to S too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, but what about
Chick-fil-A is
Popeye?
perfect.
I don't know.
I've never had Popeyes.
I love Popeyes, but I know most people don't, and it's a specific thing. I would leave it in the B area.
Okay.
Because I
But
like, for
KFC
instance,
is
like
great.
Chick-fil-A,
KFC.
we're
Like,
gonna-
where does KFC fall? If Popeyes
Yeah.
is B, where does KFC fall?
KFC's
We
way
need
up
to
there.
know.
KFC's worse than Popeyes for sure.
Really?
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
KFC
man.
has
The
gotten
chicken.
really bad.
The sides are better at KFC.
Better
Popeyes
side.
is
Well, no,
D
I
now
don't think.
that they
Actually, I
got
don't
rid
think
of
so.
the
I like the
think they
mashed
got
potatoes
sides.
better at Popeyes for sure.
Are we seeing KFC?
I would
Dave
say
is
KFC.
big on KFC, right?
I think
KFC
so.
later.
I mean,
They have-
honestly,
their chicken
I grew
sandwiches are
up on
great. The hot chicken
KFC.
sandwich and barbecue chicken sandwich is great.
All right, keep it B.
If
Have
you
you
want
tried
if
the
you want
new
the
Nashville
skin,
at Popeyes? It's very
But have
good.
you guys,
I've been-
have you
I've been
guys
to Popeyes
had
in
KFC
forever.
and not felt like absolute garbage
I
after
love-
you ate it?
Which one?
Well,
I
KFC.
feel garbage after most of these.
I mean, yeah.
That's true.
But
Okay, you're right. You're right.
especially as I get
They're
older. But
delicious.
that first bite, I'm judging this purely by the first
Okay,
bite
you're right,
before
you're
it's
right.
all a mistake.
You're totally right. Okay.
But
okay.
we get no.
In that case, Panda Express is an A.
me too.
I'm with you there.
100%.
I'm with
It's
you there.
so good. The
It's
taste
really
is so
good.
fucking good. It's
Any
so
objections?
good. The orange
I'm a B or an A
chicken
for
Yeah, the orange
for
chicken
Panda.
is.
and the noodles.
Oh.
Oh my god, the chow mein is so good.
So has anyone
Guys,
been
I
to
don't think we really don't like.
I think we're gonna put everything on there.
Yeah.
Can we put everything
going
in?
up?
I don't know what Checkers is. I've never been to Checkers.
Never been to a Checkers.
Checkers.
basically
Me
a
either.
Sonic.
It's
Anyone
like
in the
Sonic.
chat know Checkers? What do you think? What should we put it at?
We could put it at never been.
But if someone on the chat,
Yeah.
Panda is an A. Yes, Panda is an A.
Yeah,
Checkers is Rallies.
Panda is an A.
Checkers is Rallies.
Let's start
Rallies
talking
is good.
pizza, guys.
Rallies.
We gotta start.
That's what I was
talking
about
pizza.
to say, Mark. We gotta talk pizza.
We gotta get ugly. We gotta break some
Domino's.
friendships here.
Pizza
You're
Hut.
right, Mark. Because here's the thing that I'm going to ask you guys.
Here, put
right
all the
now.
pizza ones in F so that we can just see
I
'em.
think it's going to take a while
Yeah.
for us to figure out Domino's, Pizza Hut, those kind of differences.
Papa
but I will
John's?
say, yeah, Papa John's. What is your?
I
Because
don't know
Papa John's
CC's
is
as much.
very decisive. Like I feel like polarizing.
Pizza, the best pizza value every day.
Is that Papa John's or CC's?
That's CC's. I don't know CC's as much. Is it good, Dave? Did you like it?
There's got to be another pizza in here, right? What pizza are we missing?
I love that.
Pizzas?
Isn't that the best? You'll have never tried an actual
Oh no, there's
restaurant,
a
but
Little
you know the
Caesars
jingle.
hidden in there,
Uh-huh.
top row
It's the
middle.
best.
The one there were multiples of these online, and the one I was originally looking at had.
There was a Papa
Papa
John's
John's.
right next to
Oh, there it
Burger
is.
King.
Okay. Okay, pizza debate.
Oh, Deb says Checkers is great.
Yeah, Deb's still on.
Deb, what do we rank it?
Deb's nailing her blinds to the
Okay.
wall.
Deb's in the
Checkers.
private chat. Deb, what do you think we should rank checkers as?
I know, no
I
round
mean, you might as
table.
well
You're
just
going
prepare
viral.
to talk.
I
Just
agree.
tell us, Deb.
B? Oh wow.
You're back with Deb. Where do you think checkers to go? Oh wait, her mic's not on.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Mike,
no, her
Mike,
mic's not on.
Mike,
Oh, yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
Mike,
All right.
your mic's not on.
Okay. Oh wait, we'll
Oh,
go.
Deb.
All right,
We'll
we'll
give
go
her
back.
a B.
I
We'll
can't
give her a
do it.
B.
B.
Okay.
But let's talk pizza.
Let's talk
Deb,
pizza.
that was so funny. Okay. Are these the choices? Are these the choices? I need to know where my
I
gauge
think
is.
these are the only pizza
think-
choices, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go down the line and say who everyone thinks the best pizza out of those options is.
Out of those
Dylan.
options,
Out
Yeah.
of those
Domino's.
options, Papa John's.
Dave.
I think my favorite pizza to eat out of all those is a Pizza Hut deep dish.
Oh,
Oh my god,
It is
I
buttery
fucking
fucking
Let's say
crunchiness.
I would-
Domino's.
I'm gonna say
Domino's.
Domino's too. I'm gonna say I'm a Domino's guy over Pizza Hut for sure,
and over Papa John's.
and over Papa John's. I
Wow.
feel like
over
Papa
Papa
John's
John's.
is something you order on the side when everything else is busy.
As your second pizza.
Yeah, get a second.
Now,
pizza.
what about Little Caesars? The
I
outlier
don't-
cake.
I,
No, that's
B.
the trashiest of them all. You get
You're selling a
bonus
$5 pizza.
pizzas. Yeah,
I'm not eating your $5.
It's fine. It's
the
It's
White
the
Castle.
value.
it's the White Castle of.
Oh, Deb.
Pizza.
Deb says
Yeah.
that Michael loves Little Caesars. Deb, what is I think Little Caesars is like a B or a C. I don't
They
think
might
that
have-
Pizza Hut is better than Little Caesars.
When I was a
No.
kid, I definitely liked Pizza Hut better than Domino's, but Domino's changed something in their recipe
changed
in the
their
past few
recipe.
years, and it's way better, I think.
Okay, guys.
I have to say though, Pizza Hut, it's so true. Pizza Hut deep dish dipped in ranch with that buttery crust. Oh
Dang,
my
goodness
god.
gracious.
With a
He
Pepsi.
only likes it because
Oh
it's
my
Well,
god.
It is true. Little Caesars is an excellent pizza for the price. I will say that.
What
When
about
when I was in college, you order a pizza from Little Caesars, you're like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you're stoked. For sure.
what about the
And the
original?
breadsticks are good.
The original
Oh, J
Burger
Car.
Wars.
Wow.
People going out. People
Oh,
going out
wow.
on a limb
Little
here.
Caesars is one of my last meals outside of lockdown.
Oh,
Wow.
Squigs,
Dang.
big Squigs fight for Little Caesars. till
damn,
he
people going to
died.
bat.
Hey,
People going to
Squigs,
bat.
I feel you though.
He-
See, people have like good
Right.
memories with certain foods, and then you
Dude,
can't-
I think we need to
bread.
move up Little
Come on.
Caesars a little bit. I think we need to move up Little Caesars. to
Was I with
a-
one of you
at
guys where we
least a
did
C.
the Little Caesars pizza with the bread with the pretzels around the?
No, that was
crust?
that was
Was that
Pizza
Sean?
Hut. That was Pizza Hut. Me, you, Sean, and
Sean London?
Sabrina. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That
That was
was
a
good.
nightmare. That,
That
was
was
a
pretty
real.
good. I
Yeah,
like that.
little tiny soft pretzel crust.
AMW
Right now.
is number one burger place. Really?
Wow. Okay, so
Dang.
this is it. We need to talk about Burger Wars. The
Okay, yeah, get
original
AMW in
Burger
there,
Wars.
get DQ in there, yep. Get Whataburger in there. Whataburger should be an A.
DQ will
Okay,
never be
what-
anything
Whataburger
other than
is
ice
much.
cream to me.
We
don't
went to
know
Whataburger
Whataburger.
when last time I was like when it was by your house, Yak. I thought not by your house, but
Are you thinking of which
When
one?
you were living there.
no, not which Whataburger.
You're thinking of Hauerburger.
Way back. You're thinking about way back burger.
Oh, I'm thinking of way back burgers.
You're thinking
right.
a
I don't
good
know
burger.
about Whataburger.
Have any
I
of
don't
us
know
been
about
to Whataburger?
I mean, I feel like the
Toast.
Whataburgers, the Five Guys, and the In-N-Outs are like more quality burgers than any. They're a different
Okay.
level of than
Put it
just
A.
like fast food
I
stuff.
I
don't
feel
know
like we're
Whataburger,
saying
but that seems
booger-
awfully high.
boogers.
I think you made that decision all entirely on your own, Dylan, to put Whataburger in A. think
Well,
you tried
because
to
I
go
know
against
it's like the better meat.
the group.
Yeah.
All right, let's put it C, and we'll talk about it later. Or maybe we'll just put it in never been.
I've never been there.
Then the category gets too big. All right, we'll drop. We need to talk about this.
There's Bojangles.
Yeah, Bojangles chicken.
All right, the classic franchises.
The
here.
original franchise battle, and Hardee's is Carl's Jr.
It's Carl's Jr., right?
Jack
I'm
in
not
the
even
Box.
considering DQ is too late in the game for me
Wow.
to even be in the same contention with these other ones. DQ
Okay,
was
so
ice cream
what
all
about-
grown up,
but
and then
let's
they
go
just
one at a time. McDonald's, grade it.
I mean, the thing is, it's not. It's
It's not good.
but it's
But it's
delicious.
good.
You're right. You're right.
Jack in the
B.
Box. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's just like trash food.
yeah.
So it's
all
like I love
B's?
them all.
Yeah.
I'll eat them all, but like I'm
I
not gonna
agree.
like put it anywhere near like a fucking.
I agree,
Chick-fil-A
David.
or-
That's
I would put
Wow,
Burger
you're
King
right. See.
for me. I would put Burger King below McDonald's. I would put Jack below McDonald's.
Wendy's above it all, and Hardee's. Wendy's and Hardee's are the best
I don't know about Carl's Jr. For me.
because they make big ass,
This is a proposal.
beautiful burgers.
I don't know
It's-
DQ and A&W as much.
Wait.
Yeah, DQ is like-
McDonald's and Jack in the Box cannot go above A&W and DQ.
I don't know those as much.
It's there. I mean, now
At
we're
least
talking
A&W.
shakes. Because DQ, nobody. Tell me one burger.
A
at DQ.
McDonald's? A
Yeah,
cannot
that's what I'm
go
saying.
with Chick-fil-A.
They're too late in the game.
Okay,
DQ shouldn't
okay.
be considered for anything other than soft serve.
I don't even know what A&W is.
They got hot
A&W
dogs.
root
They
beer.
got
They have A&W
Yeah.
root beer floats.
They soak
have
everything in root beer and then
dope
serve us.
French fries and burgers. A&W is like the spot to go if like you're driving. If you're driving to the desert and you're like, we have to pull over and get something to
You're
eat.
driving.
If you see an A&W, like do that over McDonald's.
If you find an
really
A&W
fun.
root beer in the middle of the desert,
Yeah. See, the thing is,
Go
I'm not
get a root beer float. You're thirsty.
it's clearly a
parched.
mirage and you're going to die.
I'm just not a root beer fan, so
Turn around.
A&W loses
Yeah,
its
you're dead. You're dead.
thrill.
Yeah, we could just
Get your
make
snake
this a
stick
ranking.
and-
Yeah, from now on, my
These
thing
are
every
our
week
top
will be
5
ranking
things. These are our top 5.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have
guys-
just done
And
5.
hold us
You
to these
guys-
for the rest of our lives, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been
Well,
6
here's the
hours, you
curveball.
guys, since we
Yeah.
started doing this.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
I used to love Del Taco, and now I'm like, I don't like Del Taco. I'm out with Del Taco.
Is that what happens when you
Yeah.
eat
I'm
it?
a
No,
big
dude, the
Del
last three
Taco.
times, and I gave it a chance. The last 3 times I went to Del Taco, just the quality was so bad.
Kept
It was
finding
just like-
Band-Aids.
Yeah, honestly. And I was like, they should at least taste good, and they didn't even taste good.
Dude, but the Del Taco in Baker on the way to the desert.
Yeah, the original.
The OG Del Taco.
Why do you go to all these desert fast food?
Yeah, but you can't just say one restaurant is
Because
Del
you're like
Taco.
driving to Vegas and you're
That's not
like,
fair. That's not-
whatever, fuck it, let's eat fucking Del Taco. You know, you
I think
don't-
that's
I
the
had,
mood.
I
Yeah,
had
it's
Del
the
Taco.
mood,
The
though.
last 2 times I had Del Taco was
mood.
with your husband, Anais, and both
Yeah, I'm
times
sure
it
it
was it was bad.
But
It
he
was-
probably
Wow.
liked it, huh? He
no,
probably
he
liked
didn't.
it.
No, we were bummed out. Big
I'm a
time.
big Del Taco
Wow.
fan.
Oh,
I'll do
When
Del
was the last
Taco.
time you had Del Taco though?
Like a week ago.
All right. What's your
During
order
the
there?
Panda.
yeah, what is your order?
2 chicken soft tacos
Crinkle
and
fries.
a burger.
I like the burgers there.
The
I love their
burgers
crinkle.
are
Super
good.
salty crinkle fries are fun.
Super salty crinks.
Dude, super salty.
Is what we need
Super
to do
salty.
Ooh, I
is
need
move
French fries
some of
right
these
now.
up to S.
If you
and-
move Chick-fil-A to S, I wouldn't be mad
How?
at you.
Me too,
I'm not a-
Mark.
I would,
not
I
a-
would, I would acquiesce to my waffle fry
Absolutely
thing
an
earlier.
S.
Okay, now we're
Whoa.
just
No,
throwing stuff.
no, no,
now we're
no,
just
no.
throwing
Dylan,
stuff into S
Dylan.
No.
like
I thought-
lunatics.
Dylan, no,
I thought
stop
the whole
trying to
point-
move McDonald's up.
Get
Stop
that
trying
redhead
I'm not
out of
sell
S.
us your
Get
Wendy's is
propaganda.
not-
Get Wendy's out of S. Get take
Get Wendy's
Take
and
Wendy's
Panda out
out
I'm
of
of
S.
trying to
S.
right the wrong of having McDonald's,
Panda
Jack
in
in the Box,
S.
and all of these.
Jack in the Box goes
same.
way below. Jack in the Box and Del Taco
Okay.
are the shit. They're the D's. They're the White Castles of
No. Okay, David's the outlier here.
This is
Dave-
gonna be the
I'm
last
not a Del
show we
Taco
ever do
fan
is we
either. No,
Okay.
tear each
all right.
other apart.
We'll put Del Taco down.
I wouldn't even put Carl's Jr. at B,
Okay.
but that's my
Mm.
taste.
Carl's Jr. Oh, okay, yeah. I
But
can
Dave
see-
loves,
Carl's
Dave
Jr.
loves
goes-
Carl's Jr. He
Carl's
loves
Jr. is one of my top favorite.
If you smell
Uh,
David's
burger
fingers,
places.
they smell like Carl's Jr.
12 ounce.
Yeah, all
12
the time.
ounce fits,
Yo, Dill, is this a
so-
I have to
website?
take-
Is this a
I have to
website you
take
went
him to the
to?
This is a
airport all the
website.
time.
Can you share this in the chat? I want to see people in the chat by next show if they want. I would love to see people's S tiers for this.
Oh,
People wanted to do it and like
yes.
screenshot it. I want to see where people's S tiers are next show.
that
God,
would-
actually, this
Like-
would be a perfect if you're dating somebody. Like if you're on dating websites,
You send them
you
this
should
before you ever meet them to
share
rule them
this.
out immediately.
Oh, I can probably
Yeah.
share this exact. I'll share this
Actually, I broke
exact
my 8th
one.
grade vegetarianism with Panda Express orange chicken. It took me 15 years to give it up.
Oh,
So funny.
it'll get. I think that's S. 15-year.
Oh damn,
Hold.
that is hilarious.
Like to me, like
we're
I have to take
Shake
him to the
Shack in that
airport all the
land.
time.
No Shake Shack
and,
on there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's there.
Um,
It's there.
Oh, at the
What?
very bottom.
By churches. Yeah.
Ooh.
So Starbucks,
Yeah.
Shake Shack. Oh, Steak and Shake. My bad. I
Oh,
Oh,
know.
it's
that's
Steak
Shake.
and Shake.
My bad.
Steak and Shake has impossible to drink milkshakes. You just
Yeah.
you'll suck your brain into the straw before you get anything out of it.
I mean, the rest of the like Sonic. I feel like the drinks are the best thing at Sonic, but I could be wrong.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
like
yeah,
the
we're gonna really go to
rollerblading
we're gonna
place.
really go to war next show when we see some when
Yeah,
somebody
we'll look at
throws
some
a
people's-
Our
somebody
list
throws a
would be
Hooters in
wildly
S
different.
tier.
Do we want to
Yeah.
do?
Because
That's
every
the
time
thing. Go ahead.
no, every time I take Kim to the airport, there's a Carl's Jr. there, and I treat myself to Carl's Jr. for taking her to the airport. That's
Hell
like
yeah,
my
dude.
treat to myself.
That's the thing,
Ooh,
though,
a
right?
big
All
old
these.
steak-
Can
big
we
old
be
burger.
honest that most of these are bad, and we just have like certain relationships with them, and
Yeah.
it makes us happy in our
Yeah.
brains. And like, I get it, dude. Like, the Carl's Jr. hits that sweet spot for you. That's tight.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
a lot of
that's one my
emotions
top
tied into
trash,
stuff.
top trash food. Carl's Jr. and Arby's and Chick-fil-A are like my, and then I would say Wendy's is my favorite like fast food. Those would be my like top. If I was like top tier, not on just like taste of like places that I like will pull into, because In-N-Out, it's like fuck, you gotta what I have 2 hours to go
Yes.
get
Sit in
in
that
line to
line.
get a fucking burger. I would go. My S tier would be Arby's, Carl's Jr., Chick-fil-A, and what would be everybody give your like five tops.
Okay.
So mine would be Arby's, Carl's Jr., Chick-fil-A. What else is in there?
Chick-fil-A. You have 2 more. Taco Bell?
No, I'm not a big Taco Bell person. But that's like not top trash
Subway?
to me. I would say Pizza Hut deep dish pizza is got a soft spot in my heart. I love the little crunchy, buttery goodness on that. And fuck, what would be a
Damn.
5? What
I'm
would be a
getting hungry as
5?
hell.
Me too, dude.
I'm gonna throw Five Guys on there because I had it yesterday and they had a peanut butter
Wow.
shake, and to do the
Hell yeah.
big
Gotcha
thick
with the
hamburger,
peanut butter
big
shake.
fresh hamburger fries, and then dip my fries into a
Dave,
Oh my
get
God.
extra cheese next time, dude. Trust me, you will be happy about it.
yeah. I don't. Yeah,
No, dude, let's fight
absolutely.
about extra cheese. Let's fight about it.
I meant no as in yes. I can't believe I didn't do
J
that.
Car, absolutely.
Yeah, of course that's why I shit myself. Yeah, it is a beat.
Absolutely.
All right, so Dave did his
We
top
solved it.
S's.
Yeah,
Oh, also,
Okay.
before we do that, does anyone like Church's chicken?
never been there.
Yeah,
don't
churches.
think
It's
It's
fine.
really
It's
don't
fine.
really have
It's
a
not the
church.
best. It's fine. It's fine. But some people love it. Anyways,
Okay,
all
I
right.
know what I
Go ahead.
mean.
Go ahead, Nanners. Yeah.
I mean,
what are your top?
In-N-Out,
5?
Chick-fil-A, Five Guys. If like I'm like every now and then, like I'll hit up El Pollo Loco. Like not often, but I'll fuck with it. Like if
That's an S?
I'm
You're S tiering the loco.
no. I guess
this is
I'm
your S tier?
throwing
You're just
in.
top 5. You're just
I guess
top
I'm
5.
throwing in.
Put
I
the
guess
one
I'm
she
throwing
chooses
in
up to.
kind of like one that's like, if I'm, I don't know, like somewhere new or something like that, and they don't have one of those things. Sometimes I feel like there's an El Pollo Loco more locations. So like if I'm driving or whatever, and I need to stop and get something to eat, you don't always have an In-N-Out or you don't always have a Chick-fil-A. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Oh, love habit.
Really? Oh, you don't know what I mean? Or you do?
Yeah. Know what you mean. Know
Okay,
what you mean.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, do you know what I mean? And you know what? I mean, did I say Chipotle? I said Chipotle. Five Guys, Five Guys would be a treat. Like, Five Guys would be like, oh, I get Five Guys? Yeah, I'm stoked. You know what I mean?
They're not everywhere. That's
No.
the problem.
They're not everywhere, and that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of
I
have
don't
to
know.
play.
So what was your top 5?
So, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, El Pollo Loco, and Five Guys.
Damn.
Ooh, interesting.
That's a fun meal.
Like, I feel like really stoked.
Mine. I gotta go In-N-Out, Del Taco,
Whoa,
Chipotle,
go with the top.
Panda Express, Wendy's.
Tight.
Okay.
Oh,
Marky?
that's good. That's-
Controversial.
Mine's basically the top row, but swap out Five Guys for Domino's.
Oh,
So for my burger, my trash burger's In-N-Out. My trash pizza is Domino's. I get I'm not even gonna say trash. It's at this point. My Mexican is Chipotle. My chicken sandwich is Chick-fil-A. My Chinese food is Panda Express. If I'm going quick,
Oh, okay.
so that
Wow, Mark's-
that's all my cuisines. Yeah,
Mark's got all
Wow,
his-
Mark,
All
you're
my
so
cuisines.
eclectic.
yeah, yes, I am. In my fast food, I'm very cultured in my palate. Which drive-through should I pull up to and wait? Could I please sample your honey barbecue sauce, please?
No, you can't sample anything. You get it and you take
Yeah,
it.
you
Wow,
did.
Joe says me
Good
and Dylan have
vintage.
the same top 5.
Dude.
Oh,
Dang.
Joe!
Dang.
Joe and Dill had a
Connection.
great
Dang.
geoguessing
Oh.
session last night. It was
So
so
fun.
awesome.
And he's just a
Very
stoner,
fun.
I think. I mean,
Yeah.
listen.
All this
Yeah.
whole
You're not
this whole
wrong.
group is a stoner.
Yak, your top
I
five,
would do
please.
Five Guys, Chipotle, Domino's, Taco Bell, Popeyes, baby.
Popeyes.
Ooh,
Hello.
love
Love
See, you
it.
know what
that chicken
I'm-
from Popeyes.
I love fried chicken, and I feel like I'm bummed that Chick-fil-A is my only option on here, because there's no other fried chicken places that are on here that I
Yeah,
love.
churches. Yeah, that you love. That you
That
love.
I love.
Right,
that
right,
I
right,
love.
right, right.
I love Raising Cane's. There's no Raising Cane's on here, and I love.
It was
I
on another list I
fucking
looked
love
at.
Raising
Dang.
Cane's.
They
I'm
have those in
pissed.
LA?
In Orange County, there's one.
I've never been to a
Yeah.
Popeyes too where it
So
wasn't
good.
so shady. Like everything
So
about it was
shady.
so shady. But then you finally get that meal, and you're like, I'm out of here, dude. I'm gonna scarf
And
this
those
so
chicken
hard.
sandwiches were as good.
They're
as
good.
Yeah, I hear
They
amazing
really are
things
good.
about Popeyes.
Also, hot tip: Boston Market, I heard, has an excellent Nashville hot chicken
Are they
sandwich
coming
that
back?
Cosmic Ray got yesterday and said it was amazing.
Wow.
Dude,
yeah.
Fallout Girl, Pioneer Chicken was the shit. Yeah, they're all gone. I think there
Pioneer
is one in
Chicken.
Hollywood, or there used to be for a while. But Pioneer was my
Pioneer Chicken,
favorite.
I never heard of it.
Pioneer turned into, well, it got bought out by Popeyes. But
Well, guys, we put the link in the chat so you guys make your own tier lists and share them with us.
By the way, I have a question for you guys. I think Kaz is texting me right now that he's going to order us the Habit Burger. Do you guys know what
Hell
I should
yeah.
get?
Habit is
Are you
tight.
serious?
Definitely get a shake
So
if you
good.
can.
Yeah, get a shake for sure.
Habit.
Get a
Oh
shake.
yeah, Jay, I forgot
Well, I
about
can't eat
this.
a
One of
shit,
his childhood best friends is the head chef for Chipotle.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
hell yes,
Dude, we
yeah.
love
Your childhood
Chipotle.
friend has dusted my toilet bowl many times.
Okay.
Dusted?
Just dusted it.
Slimed more
So
like
that
it.
was our tier list.
Dylan,
Slimed
this
my
was
toilet.
such a
Unfinished.
blast. And let
Yeah.
me just say, I mean, what's so great about this game is that like everybody has something to say because everybody has an experience with several of these places. Most
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
There might be
yeah,
some
yeah.
people who don't. But like it all, like Yak said, like it all brings up a visceral memory. Like
Yep.
you can't say, I don't know if I've never eaten there before, if I've ever eaten there before, because like that would be a wild thing. Of course you would remember eating at any of these places.
The ones you've been to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on Krusty Krab because I've never been there.
But it's like if you've even been
Yeah.
there to one of these places one time, you have an opinion.
You have an
know
opinion.
what I mean?
Totally. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you
for
remember
sure.
that experience. Like, yeah. So
Definitely.
that's tight.
That
It's
is
good.
tight.
It's a good
Well,
game.
thank you guys.
Amazing.
Nice.
Real
Thank
real
you,
quick,
Dylan.
Mario
That was
Mario
fun.
sent this, and I love that he has Hooters as its own category at the bottom.
Literal garbage.
We won't even get into if it was up to me and we left all the hot wings places, my S tier would be Hooters and fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. Just anything with
yeah.
with wings would be
Dude,
there.
we'd
And
have-
calling Arby's literal garbage, you need to fuck right
Check
off.
yourself.
That place
And
is,
Cheesecake Factory, little garbage. X minus, dude.
I think people get mad at Cheesecake Factory just because that menu is insane.
Well,
there's
learn to read, and then you're gonna be fine.
I can't read, Mark. I'm too hungry to read.
People wear suits to
B-dubs.
Cheesecake
Oh,
Factory.
I would live
Exactly.
at a B-dubs. Play the games. You go to B-dubs, play the games, watch 45 different screens of
Well, they had
Anything.
David
Every
Buster's
sport
on
you
there.
ever-
Anything.
and, like,
Infomercials.
Watch a
B-League.
highlight game from 1992.
Just UFC on silent. Just two dudes wrestling.
Snake fight videos.
Yeah.
Snake fight.
Cheesecake
video.
Factory is basically all those restaurants
Yes.
high-ended
Yeah.
into one place.
Yeah,
They,
totally.
their menu is like 45 pages long.
It
You
is.
know
It's
what's
crazy.
so good at Cheesecake Factory that you
Everything.
wouldn't really know this?
Everything.
The dirty martinis.
Hello.
Mm.
Oh,
Ah.
I mean,
I think Cheesecake Factory has fried cheesecake bites.
Yeah.
My mouth is watering.
I've never had that.
Hello.
I try and get
Okay.
something different every time I go.
Before our next topic, we should definitely. Annie's
Oh,
got me
I
drunk
did.
at Cheesecake.
I
So
got
Deborah
Deb
Baker Jr.
drunk at Cheesecake on those martinis because
Nice.
I love that Anais is in our private. I mean, that Deb is still
In
in
our
our
private
private
chat.
chat. That's so fun.
That's amazing. But we do have a
use the
sound
word
roulette,
comedian. We use comedians loosely, and I don't think we're trolling.
though. No. Hell no.
We
We're just hungry as hell.
genuinely love these things.
Yeah, let's
and
do
we're
that
hungry.
soundboard roulette.
Yeah,
Oh
let's get
yeah,
that
Teal.
soundboard
If
in
you're
there.
in there, we'll.
But you know what? That is a good point,
honor.
though, because I have a lot of friends who tell me that I hate when I'm trying to say something authentically and I'm coming across as being totally sarcastic.
Yep.
And I don't know why. And it happens a lot. And I'm like, no,
Totally.
I genuinely love that thing. That thing is
Same.
good.
Same,
And people
same.
are like, okay, yeah, right?
Some people are frightened by enthusiasm.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That happens to me a
Wow.
lot with being like sincere with someone. I'll be like, "Hey, you did a really good job there. That was great." And they'll be
Oh,
like,
cool. Thanks, Dave.
"They'll be like, what?" I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck.
They're
Well, you know what?
frightened. Yeah,
Fuck you then. It was
Okay.
trash."
Oh, so you loved it. Great. Thank you.
Here's a proposition.
Stop talking to them on opposite day.
But you have
Alright.
mean face thing. It's not
Yeah.
for me. It's just like a dry. I guess I'm being sarcastic.
Well,
Yeah.
because
You
you're
did a
so
great
excited
job.
about it that they're like,
Jesus.
there's no way anyone could be that
Right.
excited about anything.
Right. And David's just intense.
Because I try it.
It's
Because
not
when I'm
mean
trying to be
face.
sincere and nice, I overstep because I know I have to get past the roadblock that is my face. So then I'm like, "Hey, you did a great job." And when I hit that tone, when I go up here, hey, I think you really did a great job. They're like, "Shut the fuck up, puppet."
But I
You
will
sound
say,
like a puppet.
But David, I will
What are
say
you
that
doing?
when you are being like nice and authentic, like when you're being a nice person, it comes across as very authentic.
You know, Christmas Eve, your
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank
that's
Yeah,
you.
those 2 days,
That's it.
those 2 days when you're happy, it's great.
Tax day, Christmas Eve,
days
and your
when you're
birthday.
Tax day and Christmas Eve, yeah. Those are the 2 days.
Tax day and Christmas Eve.
Not this year, baby. Extension City.
Tax day.
Well, we got some roulettes. We got Nerdy Batman. We had someone
Oh,
earlier.
and
You know
Teal
who
Heart.
it was?
Slam,
Teal
slam,
Heart.
slam. We get a little
Hell yeah.
This is our running gag with Teal. Teal gets a soundboard roulette, and then we don't get to it,
Never
and then
tells us. Yeah.
they leave. And then,
I want to propose to chat, and you might be mad. Is we could get a random number generator, and then when you do a soundboard roulette, we use a random number generator, so it's actually so
All
it's
right, Batman's
actually
asking
roulette.
specifically for diarrhea.
Right.
No, he
exactly.
wants to
See-
go to one of those fast food places and get diarrhea.
Oh,
think
okay, I
that's what he
see.
meant.
So
Give him
with
diarrhea,
chat-
Dave. Give him what he needs.
Okay, fine.
Give the people what they
Nobody's
want.
listening.
So we
Come
wait for
on.
Mark.
matter.
Oh, Mark's back. Okay, here we go. All right, so we get yes for diarrhea.
You guys,
Okay,
I might be
which of
getting
you agrees?
Canes right
It is
now.
more, Dill. I agree with you. It is more fun
I
if
might
it's
be getting a
random.
4-piece box from Canes right now.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is.
Wow.
Raising Cane's chicken.
People
Never
concur
heard
with
of it. What are you talking
Dylan.
about?
We're concurring
Oh,
with
okay.
Dylan.
If I get it, you guys, I'll eat it and I'll
Agree with
show you
Dylan.
how good it is.
Yes. Great. I would love to see
People
that.
Guys,
are agreeing
so it's a
with
tender
Dylan's
place?
making it an actual
And here's what we'll
roulette.
do. We'll also have next week. You guys will see. We'll update the soundboard.
Stay tuned, because next week
tuned.
we'll see if I update the soundboard.
And the card at the beginning of the show.
I know.
Of all
Very
of my
bad
giant
response to this.
checklist of things. Fucking, just somebody text me.
Well, you won't have to get sponsors for next week because you probably have some from this week.
I know, I've got 3 sponsors
So
lined
listen,
up.
you don't have to do that. It's great.
They were hot fuck
hot
too. They were
sponsors.
hot fuck
Deb
sponsors.
is
Ooh, I can't
requesting a
wait.
number 11 also in the
Just-
private
In
chat.
the private chat. Just in her private chat. Okay, here we go. Let's do them. Let's
All right.
fulfill these
Okay.
babies.
Here we go.
Now I'm a big sports guy.
Diarrhea, baby.
Now I'm a big sports guy. Diarrhea, sports guy.
Dude, I might be getting
I'm a big
canes.
sports guy. Bloody stools, sports guy.
Sports guy.
Now I'm a big bloody stools, sports guy. Now I'm an electrician. Now I'm an electrician, so that was not a
Fun
fun
honeymoon.
Now I'm an electrician, so that was
not a fun
diarrhea honeymoon. Now I'm an electrician, so that was not a fun diarrhea bloody stools honeymoon. Now I'm a big sports guy. I even went to the Yankee fantasy camp in Tampa. Big sports guy.
There it is.
Oh, Mark, you're gonna get it, dude. You're gonna get that last part.
You'll get it.
I can't believe you haven't gotten
And
it
when you
yet.
do, you'll explode.
the song that David made that has no real beat, and there's no lyrics, and there's no timing to it.
Oh, there's definitely
Why I
timing.
can't memorize that?
You memorized that whole
absolutely
piece
timing
when
it
you were
down.
a child. You memorized
I have
that
no
whole
musical ear.
commercial.
I know. I just
Hey,
have no,
quick
I have no
question. What is
musical-
happening? That's a great question.
Great
We have a
question.
soundboard here with tons of sounds
Great
that I used to update all the time. Got a whole bunch of stuff, and then people throw some bits, and you can buy a soundboard roulette, and then you get to pick what number sound effect.
Just like roulette, where you
Got
get
a lot
to
of
pick
stuff
what
from the
number
show.
you-
Lot
That's
of lot of
exactly like
legacy
Vegas.
material from the show. You got we got a fan Jackson and a sound effect that a fan made a song called Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich on my mind. That's good. Dylan wrote a song about pockets one time.
I like pockets, everywhere pockets.
Dylan also made a Post Malone
Hey,
song.
what's up, everybody?
About
It's Pokey
Pokemon.
Malone. Can you believe?
No, don't give them all away,
25
David.
years of
Yeah,
Pokemon?
Dave's just gonna
I'm
play
not giving them the numbers. I'm just
No, just
letting
give 'em
everybody
a
know.
taste. Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We got the cactus dance.
Oh, dude.
What was I doing?
Shake your booty and clap your
Masterpiece.
hands.
That's
Do the cactus dance.
And then we
We
got,
got a
bunch
lot of good
old,
stuff in
we got
there.
a lot of old stuff, a lot of old like
let's-
Mumbles
We're
and
ready to. I
Hollies.
think we're ready to cut an album.
A lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
We got so
Tealhard
many things.
didn't put a number yet. Let's
Okay,
We'll wait.
Dirty
Tealhard-
Batman number 9.
let's make it 11. 11 for
Well, Teal's
Nerdy
still
Batman
gone.
already
so
Someone
we
told
can-
us what
can wait on
Teal
Teal.
Hard wanted. Okay, we'll wait for him to
Dana,
come
you
back.
think about the cactus dance all daily?
yes,
Mario cactus dance gets stuck in my head while running.
That's amazing.
Oh, running away from it.
Yeah.
I do love
Chasing it.
Cactus. I mean, everything that happens here, I love.
yeah.
They're all great songs. Yeah, they're all going to be
Yeah,
on now. That's what I call music.
Volume.
Pandemic edition.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, where are we?
What,
I think
Tail
we're
Hard?
Teal Hard we're waiting for.
Okay,
But
yeah.
then I think Nerdy Batman said number 9, right?
But we just
Batman
diarrheaed
was
for him.
We
diarrhea.
Oh, we
diarrhea.
just diarrheaed.
Yeah, we
Yeah, yeah.
diarrheaed
I'm
for
so
you.
sorry.
We
I
don't just
didn't
diarrhea
realize.
for anybody.
So we'll just
No.
wait for Teal Hard then to come back and
Yeah,
let us know.
and then
okay.
let's knock out number 3.
We
Number
also
3.
got an awesome tweet from J Car.
Yes, we
Right.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And
was awesome.
Look at this.
Oh my
He
god.
bought our
Scroll down.
merch.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
J Car, you're awesome, dude.
J Car, his
J-Car.
cousin,
Hero.
knows Marcus, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This
Cardoza.
honestly
Look
makes
at
me
that.
so happy.
You're awesome, dude. Appreciate
That
you.
is
That's
so
really cool.
rad. That
Very
is
cool.
so fucking cool,
Very
dude.
cool.
The raddest.
This is the
God.
best.
Our,
Y'all
our
are the
shop is
best.
right below if you're
J
on
Car.
Twitch.
Love,
Click
love
on that
you.
picture of the shirt and it'll take you to our
Amazing.
T Public site.
Jesus. So
Thank you,
cool.
J Car. You're awesome.
All right,
dude.
let's,
Oh,
let's,
man.
let's get to
Keep
some
going.
topics.
Yeah.
What do we got? Who wants to thump?
I mean, I don't know, I'll thump.
Yeah, thump it. Thump it.
Thump, fucking thump.
We are thumping. It's time for the third thing. We had a really fun time with the second thing. Everyone's done and makes really bad decisions about restaurants but me. But now it's time for the third thing.
Yeah.
And that's Anais' thing.
Yeah.
She can do anything she wants. Because
Whatever I
she's
want.
Anais and she is a national treasure.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It's true.
wow.
See, I
These
didn't
are
say
just
those things.
facts.
See,
what
Dave can
would your
say
blurb
nice
be?
things. Yeah.
What'd your blurb be?
That
It's
was
coming up
so
on tax
nice.
day.
Well, I kind of have two things. But one of them's not really a thing Yak said earlier when I like
Okay,
kind
we'll
of
go
like
one thing.
Did you bully him? Did
just
you bully her
pick
yet?
a
Did you
thing.
tell her it wasn't a thing?
We
just
said
pick one of them.
we said it's
just pick one
funner
thing.
when it's a surprise. So that's all we said when she mentioned one earlier.
Oh, okay.
You can
Well,
do whatever
okay, well
you
this is
want.
my thing. My thing is your fourth cousin. Would you fuck your fourth cousin?
Your
Wait,
okay, all right. Would you?
Fuck
What is a
your
fourth cousin?
Yeah.
FUX,
Walk me
Cousin.
through. Walk me
FUX.
through the tree.
Okay, so let
Yeah.
me walk you through
Yes.
this. I got a text message from a friend tonight.
saying, "Hey, I'm your
Okay,
fourth
before the
cousin. Do
show.
you want to fuck?"
Now I don't know if I can reveal my friend's identity. Do you think I can reveal my friend's identity?
Do we
so I can
think-
read this text?
No.
No, I don't think
just
this
say,
is.
You don't
Does
have
it
to,
have
but
their
you
last
can.
name on
You
it?
just say my
I
friend.
can. It's chill.
Only if it's their address.
Just say my friend.
Okay,
Just
my
say it.
friend.
There you go.
Well, my friend is in the chat, so
Oh.
I want to know if I can reveal
you
her
weren't asking
identity.
us.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So, friend in the chat, if you are okay with me disclosing your identity and reading the text message, please let me know. So here's the thing. I'll begin this topic. You know, right now we have this thing called, we have 23andMe where we're able, okay, it's okay with me. Okay, so my friend Dana, Yak's wife, okay?
My wife, yes.
He referred to her as a wife,
no.
Yeah.
as you guys
Love
remember,
her.
We all
several
heard it.
shows
We all
ago.
heard it. We all heard
I
it.
would
And I will
Talk about it.
And she'll
always
be my
remember
wife,
that.
And she'll always be my wife.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Dana, I'm going to cry.
Let's focus on fucking your fourth cousin. Right?
Thank you, Dave. Enough of this romantic shit. Where are my cousins at?
And for the record, Dave, I would.
Yeah. It's a resounding yes.
Now,
I don't even
let
think
me
we have
just
to-
start this off, okay, with this. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a family reunion before where, like, you have a ton of fucking family, because I have. Now, I will just walk you through this really quick. I have been to Sicilian family reunions here, and we usually go up north. I've been to a handful of them, not in the past several years, because when you go to one, you've gone to enough. You know what I mean?
I know what
Let's
you
stop doing this. Anyway, and there are so many people there. There are so many fucking people there, and you're like, I'm related to these people. I hope I haven't slept with anyone here. Okay? Because if you're like separated by that many generations or by like that many people, it's
You never
very
know.
possible that you'd meet them at a bar and be like, we are fucking hitting it off because you're blood.
Yeah.
So you click.
Wow.
Or you're like, ugh, because you're family. You know what I mean? It's who's to say what it would be?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Well,
So just to clear
Dana,
this up,
Yak's
fourth
wife.
cousins share a third great grandparent. So it is great grandparent.
Thank you for looking that up, David, because I did
That
no
is-
research.
Thank you.
That is deep. That's a long ways away.
It's
Right.
your great grandparent who
Grandparent.
is.
So you
So
share
you're
one.
saying we all have. is what
So
you're
how much
saying.
of our DNA is also connected to fourth cousins? Will you Google that real quick?
How much DNAs do fourth cousins share?
Yeah.
Fourth cousin,
Some people are.
0.2%.
Oh my god.
Point two?
0.2%.
Oh, yeah.
How much do we share with
That's a duck.
apes?
Yeah, that's
with-
true. How much do we
It's
share
legal
with
in
apes?
all 50 states to marry a cousin who's your second cousin or further. But according to a new study from
All
Iceland,
right.
it's not just legal, it's smart. As a result, marriages between third and fourth cousins produce more children and grandchildren. Okay, we don't have to.
Okay. That's on the website havemorekids.org.
Fallout Girl says less than apes.
Less
Less.
than apes. 80% of our DNA is with a banana. Oh my God. Mario, that's so funny. Okay, so listen, I got this text message from Dana tonight. Okay.
Okay.
And
I
she
just
said,
found out that Yak is my fourth cousin.
listen, today, 4:50 p.m., Yak and I got into a heated discussion tonight
Okay.
about whether it's appropriate to pursue a romantic relationship with someone on 23andMe who's your fourth cousin. I think I think this would be a good 5 things topic, is what she said. And she was absolutely right.
Wow, she was right. She was absolutely right.
You didn't
came
give
up-
it to me. You should give it to Anais. But
Yeah. Because listen, we stick together. Girls stick
wow.
together.
Oh,
Dang,
Got it.
yeah.
She knew where she wanted to send the good idea.
Well,
Thank
Wow.
you.
Okay.
Thank you, Yak's wife. It came up because
Okay,
someone. It came up.
Damn.
Yak.
Don't waste good
Yeah.
ideas on Yak.
It's like, don't waste good ideas on Yak. He's already got plenty.
Yak-
Okay.
Yak would
this
be-
is gonna
this was-
hurt a
this was
lot
Yak.
later. By the way, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, this is
later.
my impression of Yak trying to do this topic. Would you and then he wouldn't be able to say it.
Right. He wouldn't be able to say
He
it.
just flub it up. He
That's
Also-
why
would
Danny
you
didn't wanna
funk?
give it-
Would you join a funk band with
Your fourth cousin.
Right. And we'd be like, what? What's a funk band? But we get from Yak, we get your game, which we all love, which is crazy song, crazy character, or just crazy. And so you already have the gold, baby. Let me have this.
Yeah.
Would
gold.
you fuck your fourth cousin? Are we going to talk about?
So
We're
it
talking
came up.
about
I'm not
fourth-
finished with the text message. It says
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
came
sorry,
up
sorry.
because
Got it.
someone I knew came up on 23andMe. as my
Someone you
fourth
knew.
cousin. So
Okay.
Dana knew a fourth
Okay.
cousin. That's crazy. And I was shocked because I had no idea we were related. And then I messaged him to say, whoa, this is crazy. What are the odds? And he added me on Instagram and Facebook. And Yak thinks he was trying to flirt, but I think that would be insane. And Yak said he thought it wasn't crazy.
That's not crazy.
It's not crazy. Okay.
Although,
Go
well,
on.
wait.
No, I'm done.
So, Yak, are you
So I said, this is going to be a
saying-
topic. And she said, ha 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 ha. That was the end of
Listen,
that
if somebody's following you on 23andMe and then they add you on Instagram and they add you on this other thing, that ain't a friend. They're trying to slide in there, dude.
But so
Because
you're-
why not just talk to you through 23andMe? Why you got to get on these other platforms?
But because you think you're family. Not
Yeah.
because you want
No,
to bang
so you got to add them on Instagram and stuff. No,
Fourth cousins
talk-
ain't even. That's barely even family.
No.
Well,
I think he's trying. I think he's up to no good. I think
so
you gotta.
you're pro
Wow.
F your cousin?
Me?
No, the discussion was okay. First of all,
See, that's what
yes.
I'm trying to suss out.
Yes, I will tell a story about that in a second. Yes, but my whole point on it was like, why is this dude? And I'm not a jealous guy, but I'm like, I know how guys think. So like, if this dude is like following her on these other platforms, that's not a friend.
We
That's
all
not
know-
a family.
Yeah.
I don't have
That's
family.
the play,
My
bro.
family
Yeah.
members ain't following me on Instagram.
Yak has a
Bottom
dirty
line.
mind. Yak has a dirty mind. We all know this about him.
But we all
What
know
is-
men.
What is 23andMe?
Oh, yes.
That's where you go to get like your DNA test. You spit in a cup and send
Yes.
it, mail it to somebody, and they tell you like what
You're a
your
It's
DNA
like,
Neanderthal.
is.
what was that
And
other
Yak
one that they
did it
have?
for
That's
us.
tell
like
you who you
23andMe.
can and can't fuck.
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com. That's it. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Ancestry.com.
You have a little of my DNA. Would you like some more?
Okay, squiggles.
Listen, the first time I had to deal with
That's
this
so
conundrum, I was 10 years old and I went to Venezuela for the first time with my dad. And I met a lot of cousins that I never met before. And some of those cousins they told me that's your third cousin. And I was 10, okay? So this is before Dana, before I'm married to her. I'm not married to her, but she's my wife.
You mean before you had a sex drive?
No, I did. You had a sex drive at 10 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Or you at least had crushes on girls.
Right,
And these
okay.
girls were very cute. And I was like, okay, she's my third cousin? And I wasn't sure how to feel about that back then. But now, realizing all this DNA, I should have tried to put a move on a third cousin.
Yeah, man.
I honestly, here's what I'm going to say. In my 20s, honestly, my family's good looking. Okay, the guys are good looking.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
if I was 23 and me, right? If I was 23 and me,
And
dude, if I was 23 and I was out partying and like this hot dude was like, yeah, but he's your fourth cousin, but like that's like nothing. I would for sure hook up with him. Now, would I fuck him?
Wait.
Yeah, probably.
Wait.
Anais will blow anyone in a family.
No, I didn't say blow. I didn't say blow. Okay. There's when you blow someone, that's true intimacy.
That's
okay?
That's more than hooking up.
Yeah.
That is more than
Yeah.
That's Brad. You save that for first cousins.
We talked about this last time. Blowjobs
stealing.
are past home
stealing.
plate.
They got there first. They got there
I want to make
first.
eye
They gotta
contact with my first cousin only.
Yeah, you know what's the worst part of blowing your first cousin? Not being able to look him in the eye when you're
At
doing it.
Thanksgiving.
You know what's the worst about blowing your first cousin is auntie at the door.
Oh God. So first cousins are illegal to marry? So in every state, in all 50 states, you can marry a cousin. So that there's got to be some science behind that, right? That it's not bad for first cousins to marry.
No, first
So-
cousins, it is illegal. Second
No,
cousin.
and it's legal in all 50 states to marry a cousin. Oh, who's your second cousin? or
Second
further.
cousin. Yeah, it has to be one.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so first cousin's bad. Once you
First
get
cousin
second
is
cousin, you can marry, and then so fourth.
How much
Fourth
DNA do we
cousin
share
is
with
like-
second cousins? Write that
I mean,
down,
that's
David. How
so
much
close.
Second cousin
DNA?
One-
is 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Second cousin once removed is 1.5%.
Whoa,
removed,
that's
though.
it?
Third cousin is 0.7. Fourth cousin is 0.2.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
once removed.
We're all fucking ours.
So that's
our
a
fourth
second cousin
cousins.
once removed.
And then apes are where?
There are 8 cousins.
So I guess the question is, would you fucking 8?
If they're my 4th cousin.
First cousin, 12%. 12 and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah.
So that's
no,
where
no first
that's
cousins.
too much. First cousin once removed.
That's Shelbyville.
These are all
That's
different
some
numbers.
Shelbyville shit right there.
That's some Shelbyville shit for sure.
It's all the royals, DBJ says.
Yeah, and they turned out great.
That's all the royals. Yeah. Okay, great. So I think we all agree. I mean, okay, so Dylan, would you fuck your
It's got to be
cousin?
past 3rd. Yeah, it's got to be
So
past
it's
3rd.
it's
you're
Taco
past
Bell, Arby's, 3rd cousin.
And an 8. I would Google the same thing. I'd be like, 4th cousin, 1 second. Then I would Google, like, well, less than an 8.
I don't know. Well,
All right.
I think it's the same as Anais, though. It's the younger years.
The DBJ
So, Mark,
just followed
would
us
you?
during
I
our
would,
segment.
yeah.
Would
Yeah,
you
yeah,
fuck your
yeah.
first cousin? Thank you for the
Hell
follow.
yeah.
Oh, is that the Deborah Baker Jr.? She figured it out. Oh, what's up,
Yes.
DBJ?
What up, DBJ?
David J.
Oh
my God. Wait,
Hey, she made it to the chat.
So the
Hey.
DBJ. So Mark, you would definitely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Oh
When you're
my
younger,
goodness.
I mean, yeah.
You know what, Mark? I just
No, I
thought
do it
of
when I was
this.
really old. I would do it when I was really, really old.
Because then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
Because you're old.
Yak,
These
what
are-
about
these
you,
are
Yak? Well,
time
maybe we
What's
should
that?
end on
Sad.
Yak since this became
yeah,
this
yeah.
came up because of Yak. Let's end on Yak.
Should I
David,
what? Oh.
we want to end on you to see if you would
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
your
yeah,
first
yeah,
cousin.
yeah.
David,
I'd say
David's like, yeah, I have, and it was great.
I'd say third or beyond, I guess. Third or
Gotta be
beyond.
3rd. I feel like 2nd is even weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're hanging out with your aunt and your
They're
uncle.
around.
Yeah,
They're always
yeah.
busy
Yeah.
with your cousins.
Yeah, it'd have to be third, and it'd have to be like we aren't. It's not a third cousin that is at the family stuff. It has to be
Right.
like, oh, I ran into a third
Yeah.
cousin in a different state.
Well,
It
yeah.
can't be like it can't be like a third cousin that's like, oh,
Around.
He's
Oh,
We
He
worked
works
together
at
at the
Kmart.
fondue store. Yeah. The fondue restaurant.
in all of these situations, you find out after, right? You,
I think
you,
so,
You
yeah.
realize
Sometimes.
after the hookup. that-
Because
Well, I think
anytime somebody would be
it's-
like, we're related, I would be like, no. But if,
Yeah.
if you found out after, then
Okay,
I would
well-
feel less
Oh, well,
bad
that's
about
different.
That's
When I
different.
said I
Oh,
was
wait.
23, I was talking about I knew the whole time.
up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even if I knew
And I
you
was,
know,
partying.
Yeah.
In
you did it-
another
it was
life-
during the wedding. Yeah.
in another
Yeah,
life
yeah.
in another life, if I knew, I think a third cousin and beyond is fine. I think that's okay. I would,
and
yeah.
beyond.
Third cousins and beyond.
Beyond.
If Yak's
beyond,
cousin from
beyond.
Venezuela is watching this, listen.
Hit him
he's
up.
not interested.
I'm
He's
not
married.
available. I'm
Yeah.
He's
not
married. He's
available.
married. Yeah.
He's married.
I'm unofficially
okay?
married.
Go
Good.
find another 4th cousin to.
Annie's brought this up
Slap
before,
her.
but saying you're married when you're not.
Leave our yak alone.
Just slobber on.
Well, I don't like to call her my girlfriend because I feel like she's more than that, and I'll say partner too, but I accidentally
Partner.
said wife, so then I just owned it. So that's where we landed.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going around and introducing her as my wife. If that's the
Okay.
question.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but a lot of people do say, "Oh, you and your wife live here," and it's like, why am I
Dude,
going to go
okay.
through the
And
whole
you don't
thing of
correct
intro?
them.
Yeah, why am I going to? It's just like, yeah, that's.
By
that's
the
my
way,
that's my
I-
partner Dana.
I just saw Dana just sent me a photo of her 4th cousin.
Is he
Okay,
hot?
Don't do
Are
this.
we all gonna fuck him?
Hot.
Don't do this.
He's hot.
We can't dox him. But
Can you show it on the
Take your
camera?
word for
Is
it.
that a possibility?
Can I
Ju-
show it on the camera?
just
Is that
show
okay?
his cum gutter abs.
Is that chill? Is that okay if I do this?
Try it. I don't know. Is that cool? Oh, that is a good-looking
wow,
man.
He's
All right.
very handsome.
Okay.
Hey,
Is that
next
John
up,
Legend?
would you fuck Dana's
Docs.
4th cousin?
Doc.
Is that part of his beard or are those dimples? Or both?
Those are dimples.
Both.
Those are
Oh,
dimples.
Nick Supiano in the
Yeah,
chat.
look at that. He's got some good dimples.
Okay. Damn. Augmented
beautiful
by the
man.
beard. That's a smart move.
Yeah.
If you get the hair in the dimple.
Wow. And
good
did
move.
he graduate from MIT?
Okay,
Oh, you
well,
definitely
now I got
He
it.
I'm gonna-
graduated
I'm gonna fuck
from
him.
Annie, don't do
MIT.
this to Yak.
And
Don't do this
you
to
are
Yak.
starting shit right
Yak,
now.
you're in trouble,
He's
dude.
graduating from MIT.
Now
Watch
Yak
your
has
back,
to-
Yak.
I don't even know where that is.
Yak, you better learn
Me
that
neither.
backflip quick.
I don't.
Yeah,
Well,
once-
I better learn how to create a backflip from scratch.
If you want to keep your
Yeah.
wife, dude, you better be backflipping.
Otherwise, she's gonna hook up with her fourth cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say
Uh,
dimples
a
are the
given.
abs of the face. Says Ashley something.
Dimples
Yeah.
are the abs of the face.
Wow.
Yes. That's
Dimples
good.
are the abs. Oh, then
Well,
that way I'm in
I would love to
shape.
go. I would love to go next. I would love.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
Anais, you're
from
ripped.
fourth
Oh,
cousin.
By the
Oh,
way, can I
My
show something
camera
really
fell.
quick? Can I
Yes,
show something
please.
really quick?
Please.
When I was growing up, my mom always wanted me to smile like this in my school pictures because it showed my dimples. So all my school pictures were like this.
Wow.
They
so
do show.
natural.
I do remember seeing some
They
of those.
do show your dimples. Yeah. It's
I think that face gives everyone dimples. Yeah, I think that gave me one.
Oh my
That
god.
gave
The living legend. Welcome,
Living
welcome. Thank you for the follow.
What's up? Hope you just tuned in for our segment where
Our
you fuck your
weird-
fourth cousin. 'Cause
Well-
if you don't, check the VOD. Check the VOD.
Listen.
check the VOD. Send us pictures of your
Listen,
cousin.
Listen, it's not even fair. You show that picture of this dude's headshot. Look how I'm looking today. This dude looks better than I do. Look at
Yeah,
this.
man.
Oh my god. Well,
Hey, man.
Dana,
Yeah,
The universe
you
works on
always
you when
look
you're at your
great.
get it in.
weakest.
Get it in. Get it in.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
always look great.
so-
Dana's not gonna leave you for her fourth cousin. I promise.
Well, it's
Oh, no.
that's an easy option.
Yeah.
It is, and I'm sure they get along great. And he
They
graduated
already
from
have
MIT,
so much in common. They'll talk about their
Well,
great-great-great-great-grandfather, and you'll have
Very
no idea what they're
interesting that
talking
this
about.
whole thing has been about Dana.
Icebreakers.
'cause- Yeah. All right.
Is your topic
Right,
all
here we
about
go.
Dana?
Well, might be.
All right. Fourth thing. It's time for the fourth thing. Would you fuck
Number
your fourth
4.
cousin? Oh, it's time for the fourth thing.
Would you fuck your fourth cousin? Yeah.
Oh, time for the fourth thing.
We all said
Let's
we
be talking
would.
about fucking your cousin.
Fuck
This
our
show's
fourth
all about
cousin.
whether or not you will fuck your cousins.
Wow.
Wow.
The topic for this. I'm a little
Dana's-
buzzed. I don't really drink beer, and I'm actually
Hell
not this
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You deserve it, man.
Yeah,
You deserve it,
we're
buddy.
proud
Have a brew.
Yeah, look at me. I look great.
Biz-
Here we
you do
go.
look
Mixed
great.
Luciano,
Buzzed yaks in
one
the
David,
chat.
a bunch of yaks. I love it.
What's a blurb?
I think it's the
The
transition.
blurb is
Oh, yeah, it's a
Adrian
transition.
says rawr. RAWR.
Says
Roar.
Adrian. ADRIAN.
ADRIAN.
AN.
Yeah. So
Adrian says roar.
a lot of talk about Dana in the chat, a lot of talk about Dana in the show. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll see. She likes to make children's books on her free time. And recently she finished one that was specifically for my nephew Adrian. And it is called, let's see, Adrian Says Rawr.
Oh,
see that?
Nice.
So my nephew Adrian really loves dinosaurs. Yeah. He really loves dinosaurs. So it's a basic story, and I'm just a big what's going on here?
No, we're still with you.
No, we're here. We're just.
my Discord popped up for some reason.
We're.
So
our
it's just
mouths
a
are-
real fun. The cat says meow. Adrian says roar.
cute.
I need this book, Yak.
The fish says blub blub blub. Adrian says roar. Adrian says roar. The Triceratops says roar. So it kind of goes on and on. Adrian says roar. The crow says caw.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love this.
Adrian says roar. The dog says woof.
And that
Is that
looks like
Waffles?
waffles.
The whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's a little
Very
shout out.
waffles.
Little shout out to Waffy there. Yeah,
Oh,
little Red Rocket
Waffy
problems here.
Yeah,
No,
that's not in the
yeah.
book, I heard.
That's not no Red Rocket. No.
That's part due.
They
Adrian
want
says roar. The Brachiosaurus says roar, and these are all drawn by Dana. I'm just a big fan of
Amazing.
her. I love what she creates. Adrian
so
says
creative.
roar. The frog says ribbit.
I love that.
Um,
frog.
That frog
all
is
the different
good.
Adrians.
Yeah. Adrian says roar. Doug says, quack.
Dude, this is so good.
Lovely, dude.
Adrian says, roar. The Stegosaurus says, roar. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
This is my brother, Paul. Adrian says, roar. Papa says, time for bed.
Oh my god.
Adrian says, roar. Mom says, buenas noches.
Aw.
Adrian says, buenas noches. The dinosaurs say, buenas noches.
Oh, good night, Adrian.
And that's it. That's all I wanted to share. Just a little shout out to my non-wife, future wife, Dana. Adrian says, roar.
The chat wants a link to buy the book, but I don't. It's probably not on sale.
Not on sale right now. This is personalized. Last year she made a book called, or before the pandemic, last year didn't count for anybody.
Yeah.
But the year before she made a book called Heidi Hyder, the Spidey Spider, National Road Park Road Trip. And that sold a bunch. And she's just doing it on her own. She prints her own copies through this company called Blurb. And I just want to keep encouraging her to make stuff because I really love her, and I think she makes cool stuff. So,
where can Deborah get a tiny version of that book?
Yeah, Deb wants to order one, but only
or a really large one, 9 feet by 13
Yeah,
feet.
we can make a book that can cover your windows, Deb. Definitely, we can definitely.
Well, that's a good idea. Functional.
What up, legend?
I need to get this book. I'm going to be texting Dana. That's amazing.
Yeah. So,
oh, Deb, I'll give her 5 monies. Wow.
You're gonna have all the money.
5 monies.
She'll give her $1,942, which was the price, I believe, of blinds to cover her real windows.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
No,
I
I love the things that she creates. She's so self-conscious about her art, and I just want to support her. And David knows his wife also made a children's book, and it's like everyone kind of wants to do that, but to actually do it, to actually print it and actually finish it, I feel like it's a huge accomplishment. So
huge.
Yeah, today my thing was I just wanted to share this book, Adrian Says Rar, and we haven't given it to my nephew yet because this was the test copy. If you can see, this little text is a little above where it needs to be, so just a little tweaks here and there. Yeah. But this one will sit on our shelf at home, and I'm excited for to see what the next thing Dana Cox will make. So
Well, she has an art. She has an art Instagram, right? That people.
She has an art Instagram called @DanaDoodles. You can check that out. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So
Dana Doodles.
yeah,
That's great.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Amazing.
hell yeah.
Awesome.
So much love
Hell
in the
yeah,
chat.
dude.
So much
That's
love in the
such a
chat.
good book.
So much love.
I'm seriously want that book for Stormy.
Well, I think I can I can transition pretty cleanly off of this.
Oh yeah,
nice.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Mark,
Yeah.
transition cleanly?
I think I can cleanly transition off
Wow.
of that.
Damn. We appreciate a
Mark's
good
topic is,
transition.
would you fuck a children's book?
Yeah. If it was soft cover.
All right, here we go. It's time for the fifth thing.
It's the
very last thing. Mark's playing a little bitty cello. Is that a little bitty cello?
so little.
It's time for the fifth thing.
Yeah.
In a little bitty cello play. Shout out to Dana for the book. It was really, really awesome.
Oh.
Okay,
So
so the
cool.
book was very naturey. It was about animals. It was lovely. And I've been watching a lot of these nature documentaries, specifically the BBC series that David Attenborough narrates.
Of course.
So he is like the go-to guy for all the BBC's nature stuff. So you hear him on everything, basically. Planet Earth 2, everything that you can possibly. But there's something about David Attenborough that really
grinds your gears.
really grinds my gears, man. And
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
share it with you, my close friends, to see if you guys can share my ire. So,
Are you really going to shit on David Attenborough right now?
yes.
Wow, this is
Chrissy Joe
controversial.
is
Yeah.
massive in Australia.
I like this.
Yeah.
Go. I love a controversial topic.
So he will be narrating along and everything's going great. And he's telling you some great, wonderful story. And you're seeing some slice of nature from some far corner of the world. And it's amazing. It's life-changing. And then all of a sudden, no, and then all of a sudden, he'll say something through the narration that really, really irks me, man. Like really, and I go like, what? So I'm gonna play some clips here, and you're gonna listen
Oh,
to some things that he
good.
says. So Dave, share me when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, don't do it yet because I haven't even initiated it yet. So you cannot share me because I haven't done it yet. But okay.
Deb says if I'm invited back, Mark will love my runner-up thing.
I mean, if DBJ is still around by the end of the show, we should just bring her back and have her do it.
Yeah,
totally.
Very down. So
right.
they're very quick clips, but you got to listen to the narration. So
got to listen to it real closely.
So
okay,
here we go.
You want to make big screen it?
How big is this?
Full screen?
Biggie? Oh, there's Biggie.
Yeah, there we go.
The rain may be long gone, but there is water here.
It's a dick.
Okay, did you hear the way he said rain?
The rain.
The right. He says the rain. And
Wait, go again.
The rain may be long gone.
The rain.
That's not how you say.
And also, he's not
rain.
pointing out that cactus looks like a dick.
Well, every cactus looks like a dick.
No, this one really looks like a dick. Watch.
This is
that
pause. Look at that.
Okay, so
that is a dick and balls.
Can you see I don't think you can see my cursor.
Would you fuck this fourth cactus?
Would you fuck this cactus? Yeah, actually, if you take the I see a mushroom.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
So so that's what pisses me off is the way he pronounces certain things.
Okay.
Really infuriates me. So here's another one.
Bolo's dick was way bigger than that.
Damn.
Food and water are becoming increasingly scarce. For these zebra, it's time to leave.
Zebra?
Exactly, Anais. Exactly. Here it is again.
That's just his accent.
Arcade's accents.
Increasingly scarce. For these zebra, it's time to leave.
Now, do